free anything. Given a chance to kill you guys, I will take it. Yeah, can you turn your thing off? It's actually getting in the way at this point.
I can definitely do that.
It's making it difficult for me to switch things.
John's being distracted, that's what.
No, yeah, it's your handsome face is causing issues. Now everyone's face is giant, and that's causing issues.
Should I play Entry 6? Yeah.
You guys brought sexy back, and now I'm having problems.
I'll be back.
Thanks, Batman. I'm looking for the music to put on. You just want to get right into a battle? Let's get into a battle.
Shaw's out of the call for some reason, guys. Just letting you know.
I think it's due to popular demand.
Kick him out. Vote kick.
Exactly.
Guys, I will have to warn you, I ate Taco Bell yesterday. So if I leave unsuspectedly, you know what happened.
You're eating more Taco Bell?
No. I'm laying the Taco Bell to rest.
Okay, guys. So at the end of the last game, you guys were doing some looked like retreating to me, but it may have just been more exploring.
You guys were healing, and that's what I'd call it.
You went back up to the second floor. In addition to that, you guys I'm going to allow you to have done a little exploring. You looked that way, you saw a very large rock poised to fall down a slope. You found another twisting hallway, and you noticed that this way went up, and it didn't twist. But you did hear a little bit of noise behind there, but you didn't investigate any further. What would you like to do? You're currently in this hallway, and if you remember, there was a kind of a mimic right there, posing as a wall on the other side. You guys made him. He ran away, yeah.
Okay.
Or it ran away, or she. I don't discriminate on my monsters.
Why?
Does anybody need some heals?
I always need some healing.
Yeah. I'll patch you up. Roll a 1d6 or 7.
Oh, if it's only 1d6, we were supposed to be heading out to heal actually, so.
By heal you mean you want to take a long rest?
Long rest.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I have no issues with this whatsoever. I want you guys to note that.
Alright, guys. John doesn't have a problem with it, so.
I feel like I know we're gonna end up like in the same position, even though we've done a long rest. It's just like, sure, we're like full health, but in like 5 minutes we're back in combat, like basically dying twice.
Damn, that is the whitest suburb I've ever seen. Alright, let me get back to playing. Cool. So I got some grave news for you guys. I only have one spell left.
What level?
1.
Does it feel like you guys shouldn't have wasted all your spells in the previous encounters?
No.
Well,
it's like that.
I feel like we probably couldn't have avoided it. What's over here again?
You heard noises coming from over there.
Can I sort of go through here and peek through the corner, if that's possible?
Yeah, do Warforged have dark vision? I'm pretty sure they don't.
I don't think so.
But with you can basically feel out that it goes to a larger room, but you do manage to hear noises in the distance. It sounds like wolves.
Wolves talking?
No. It's all growls. You hear no like growl. Hey guys. Oh, we have to get Shaw back in the call?
Yeah.
Remind me that Shaw needs to get earphones that are better than the PS2.
I asked the Steel Cleric if I could look around.
Yeah, I say sure. Be my guest. Move out of the way.
So, John, may I see anything over there, or?
You get a cool 60 feet, which is all that.
More room! Empty room! I whisper to Steel Cleric.
You do actually see a cart in there. Looks kind of similar to this right here. It's blocking some of your vision, however.
Aha! There is a cart in there. First question is, how did the cart get in here? So there has to be another path.
Have you guys seen the entrance? It's massive, and this is this is a 10 feet.
There's like an elevator here as well.
Those go down. Remember, these ones right here, and you guys went up. You guys went down and then came back up.
Up to you guys. Do you think that if we can try and like seal ourselves with like the boulder or something, we might be able to get some rest without anyone bothering? I don't know. What's over here? Can I try and listen into anything over here?
Yeah, you find it's a hallway, and when you go past that hallway, it's another hallway.
It's more hallways.
It looks similar to that.
Okay. Damn it, guys! It's more of this hallway business.
Places have hallways. You guys have to learn to deal with that.
I said like the only interesting, well, the only viable places are where the wolves are and where this, where that boulder was. Obviously it's an incline, so if we screw up, that boulder will be chasing us down, and I don't think I can walk or run fast enough.
Could not. You'd have to be carried.
Yep. Unless one of you guys wants to carry like a, you know, a 50-pound metal man.
50?
Or 50? No, like a 200-pound metal man.
There we go. People have said you had hard bones. Now they realize why.
We're not talking about bones, are we?
Well, I guess he's big boned. No, it's just metal. Get plans. Actions. Suicide letters you'd like to write?
No, those come too quick. Yeah, I want to check out the cart, but
Right behind
can-
Norian on that.
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, can Udofire go out? Because he's probably the best suited for this kind of business.
In addition to having dark vision and stealthy.
Yeah, that.
I will do exactly that.
He says while he's at how much health? 5. This is
You want
gonna
me to
end
patch you up? You want me to
hilariously.
patch you up at least, Udo?
Udo shakes his head.
Okay, yeah, give me a roll. Actually, roll 2 just in case you have advantage and disadvantage. 2 stealth rolls.
Yeah, let me just check stealth.
Because my stealth is going off my new stealth system.
Oh, yeah, it's the new stuff.
no, I have no idea what the new stealth system is.
Oh, it's basically if you get double advantage. If you're like 20 feet away from target, you have advantage for sound based. Or if you're like 40 feet, you have double advantage, so there's no way they could hear you. So yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was something on the new rules.
No. Screw the new rules. This is something no one's ever covered, which always annoyed me.
This is good.
Yeah. So Udofire, yeah. You would have seen this when you got out here. So so it's 100% reasonable. They appear to be distracted, so your rolls weren't even necessary. They are trying to get at something behind this cart. They appear to be 3 wargs, all undead.
So, I kind of like signal back to can anyone see me back there?
I'd say all of them could probably see you because of the light that's being shone out due to the cameras.
Alright, so I just, hand gestures. Just, pretty much, pointing in this direction. And then put my hands over my head, doing like a tiger.
Cool.
Guys, there's a shark at the end of this hallway.
It's a shark? I thought I heard wolves.
Shark wolves. We're in trouble, guys.
Wolf sharks.
So I look at Udofire and I point towards the light, as if I should turn it off or not.
Don't put as if. Just point to the light and that'd be it.
Okay.
Describe your hand signals, but do anything else.
Come up here and draw my short bow.
I shake my head as if to say, "Hey, buddy, you should come over here and perhaps you should join me, but not unless somebody comes first." I mean,
That's a hell of a head signal.
exactly. Which is why I don't allow you guys to do that.
Alright, so you drew his bow.
Yep.
Basically,
Now, remember that these guys are undead, and undead in my system function a little differently.
Yeah, I realize that.
And remember that you've had trouble with wargs and undead wargs
I
in the past.
realize that. It was more just showing the party get ready to attack than anything.
Cool.
I look at Norian. I'm just like, what are you doing? Come on. You basically are like a shield.
Come on, Ragnar, what are you
Oops.
doing?
Too fast. There we go.
It's okay. I'm just trying to measure out if they're distracted. But you have about till here before they notice your sound. Yeah. Where are they? Here.
Would I know
Okay,
how close, like, well, I'm gonna start dimming my light.
Cool.
I'm guessing I don't have the light on my helmet now?
No.
No, I've taken it out.
Poor Steel Cleric moving as fast as he can.
Yeah, so I'm dimming the light to about, I'd say 30 feet.
Sure.
Wait. Cleric, hop onto my back.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
sweet.
Norian feels hated and left and alone. It's okay, Norian.
Okay,
jump
so
on
now
my
he's
back.
basically with me.
Yeah, no problem. Steel
I
Cleric.
go on my knees and
It's-
some tears.
Steel Cleric, you do note that it's a little bit rough. You're not used to riding on his back. You might have to. Concentration spells might be difficult for you.
Okay.
But besides that, you're probably fine.
Let me get on Norian.
That sounds weird, so I'm
Yeah,
just gonna shake my head like really hard.
Please stop riding each
I'm
other.
gonna shake my head really hard.
Basically, the camera just tries to like jump on Norian's
I
back.
sit on
and
Norian's
just like,
face. Alright, so
So
I'm
far,
gonna dim
just
my
face
light,
palms.
I'm gonna dim my light down to 20 feet now.
Cool. I'm assuming 20 feet of dim light. Otherwise, it would go another 40 feet.
20 feet of dim light.
Cool.
So it'd be like.
It would be like
5,
10 feet and
10
then.
feet, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a ready action. Once one of my teammates attack these wargs, I'm going to fire an arrow.
We can just assume that you guys can roll initiative now and then attack them.
Alright.
That would probably be the most appropriate action to take.
25, pretty good. Norian got a 3. We're off to a great start.
does Ragnar and I have the same initiative?
No. Only to get on does it take the. You have to be the same initiative. When you're separate, it's unnecessary.
Shit, I have to go first.
So like, even though I'm basically riding on his back.
Yeah, you're running us back. At any point, you can actually jump off and then take another turn of running if you want to.
Oh,
But that's usually ruined by the fact that you guys have to share the same turn to get on. But you don't because you did beforehand. Ragnar, what'd you get?
You got 4.
Oh, I was muted. I got a 4.
Okay, cool.
John, these wargs, are they like fleshy undead or are they bone?
Fleshy undead.
So they would take slashing? Lots of it?
Most likely. Okay, so as the Camros gets ready to attack, the fight rift begins. Where are you, the fight rift? Exactly, yeah.
Which range does this have? Let me, 60 feet, 60 feet. Oh, perfect. Alright. Alright, cool. So, go ahead and draw it. It'd be a cloud of daggers focused right there.
Sweet.
Additional 44 damage.
Wait, you mean it's like a 10-foot cone? 10-foot thing?
No, it's a 10-foot. Well, it should be a. I'm sorry, a cube. So I guess it'd be 5 feet.
Oh,
But I
so
wanna-
it's 5 feet.
Yeah. So, but I want to place it like right here. So
Yeah,
it hits all-
it'll barely hit all of them. They'll all have advantage on it, and they'll take quarter of the damage. You should really focus the attack. There's a reason you don't attack in the middle, because people take less damage.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Alright, then I'll just hit the one in the middle of an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I don't get advantage, right?
You do, because you're surprised.
Alright, cool. I thought you couldn't surprise undead.
I never subscribed to that idea. I always thought it was stupid that you couldn't surprise something you didn't know you were there. I think you can't get a sneak attack on it, because sneak attack implies you're attacking something precious, like an organ. But,
Yeah.
but we've got no rogues here, so we don't have to deal with that.
Nice.
Regardless, you got 22 instead of that natural 1.
Wow, and I did a natural 5 damage to it.
Nice. And that was what kind of damage?
Huh?
What kind of damage was that?
Force.
Force.
Force? Okay, cool. You kind of blast some of the fat off its back.
Oh.
Steel Cleric.
Free life.
I cast Sacred Flame on it.
Nice.
Like right here.
I keep telling you, Sacred Flame is not a light spell. It is a attack spell.
I know.
It goes as fast as an arrow.
Spell. I know. And it's like a 60. It got a 60-foot range.
No, yeah, you like you tried to say before. Like I shoot here and make it swirl around to give us light. I was like, no, it's not dancing lights. So you're attacking who? With
basically, well, hold on. It's a flame-like radiance descends in a creature. Basically the middle guy.
Cool. Give me a attack.
2d8.
He already did, so they have to do a dex save.
Oh,
They
that's
have to do a
right.
dex save, but it's a surprise, right? So does that mean they don't make it?
I will give them disadvantage. But if it was stealth, then it would be they wouldn't make it. They got 4, so they're bad. I don't know why I gave them a
That's
-2.
radiant as well.
Should have been a +2. But regardless, does radiant damage, 9 radiant damage, that is going to do massive damage to them. I don't know why I reduced their AC. Yeah, you see a massive chunk of this thing go off of them. A very important stuff like his rib cage. He's gonna have trouble maneuvering around. The undead wargs are not aware of your presence yet. Udofire.
Yeah.
Two bows to the one that's already on its last. Looks like it's on its last legs.
Cool. Both of those hit.
I'm sorry, what?
Both of those hit.
Yeah. Okay.
16 damage. They
Nice.
just go inside of him. You don't notice any negative effect. Ragnar.
I can
Shock, can you turn your mic up?
what the fuck? One in the middle?
Yeah, he shot the one in the middle, but they just kind of stuck in and did nothing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move up here and then just prepare for defensive position.
Okay, cool. Ragnar goes. Norian. You could. Yeah, I'm just assuming you're. Oh, you're just going defensive position.
Yeah, defensive
Okay.
position.
So you still have the cleric on your back?
Yes, I do.
Norian.
Sorry, Norian, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
You two used to love each other so much. What happened?
You know, this and that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. Did we actually get a surprise round, these guys?
This
Yeah,
is
yeah. This is the surprise range. Still going through it. They're gonna attack on their next turn, which is 15.
Which is not cool because it goes before me.
Yep. So, oh no, I only get attack once before they do.
You should prepare a water blast.
I don't think I have it.
Yeah, I
What?
think he used it against the boss.
He used it
Yes.
recently.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna go on a defense position as well.
Cool. Vicamerous Carter, second turn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the wolf.
You gotta try to hit the wolf.
No, I'm gonna hit the wolf.
You hit the wolf.
The one in the middle. For Eldritch Blast 2d10. Yay!
14
Nice.
damage.
You take off his head, although he does appear to be still up and alive. He can't see anything, so he just starts wandering around. Steel Cleric.
I do the same again, the Sacred Flame, but to this one.
Cool. I really wish I didn't. Every time that happens, 1d20 plus 2. This time he does not have disadvantage, but he still fails.
Nice.
14 radiant.
Oh!
Mm,
Yeah, you do another
Tasty.
massive blast. You keep ruining these guys.
tasty.
Why so mean, bro?
Shimon.
Why you gotta be so mean? Yeah, you do a massive blast. Most of his body is gone to that actually. He still appears to be able to move around and attack, and he intends to, but he's certainly
Having a bad
gonna be easier to kill. He's having a bad day. Yeah, that's my typical thing I say. The warg's gonna charge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're gonna go for that puppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go for the defensive Norian. So here comes the pain towards the pupster.
No.
14. I'm assuming that misses. Yep.
Yep.
Yo, Sean, why can't
And
you have a
towards
pet?
Norian.
Oh.
Oh crap.
He got a 17. Does 17 hit you?
Yeah, because I have -1 AC.
That's right. Ha 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 ha.
You should have took one of those armors.
He deals 10 damage
but
to
I-
you with a massive bite.
Crap. Okay.
Alright, so my pup is going to attack.
Cool.
With a plus.
Of course we can, or so you laugh at the puppy.
It's not a real pet.
I guess he's using kind of piercing slashing.
Yeah.
'Cause he can rip, right? Ripping's good in this situation. 14 attack? Is that what your attack?
You said what?
Was that a 14
Yeah, that was
attack?
the attack to it.
Hits. Easily. This guy's not moving as fast as he wants to be. 6 damage? Yeah, that's enough. You managed to take him down.
Alright.
Yeah, he starts.
My bad. 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Cool.
Then attack from the back with advantage.
He can attack twice in one turn.
Yeah.
That's right, you
I
can.
forego with my
Yeah,
attack
I keep
for
forgetting
attack.
you are you're a ranger, not a rogue.
Useless. Yeah.
Yeah, you are useless. That's a hit. 8 damage is good. It manages to start ripping at his hind legs. But it is still up,
Touch the bone, boy.
essentially. Ragnar.
Gonna move up and probably proc an opportunity attack.
Really?
Yes,
Why? Against whom?
Oh, okay, I'm not.
Yeah,
okay.
the
Well,
dead
then
guy?
I'm just like gonna attack it. That would be +3. That should be a +6. And that misses.
Unfortunately. That
Oh.
hits actually. That hits actually. This guy's not
Oh,
moving
wow.
very fast.
Wow.
AC's 8. It's hard to miss these guys.
They have high dex, man.
8 damage.
8 damage?
War axe.
8 damage with the war axe. Oh, with the war axe, nice. Yeah, you chopped this guy good. You managed to take a bunch of his stuff off, but he is still up. Norian,
Well, I'm gonna totally kill the guy in front of me.
what are you gonna try?
Finish
I'm definitely gonna do it.
You have
It's gonna work
advantage.
just like Vic.
Norian has the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I think that kills him
okay.
regardless.
That's hit. That's all slashing?
No. First one's piercing, second one's slashing.
Okay, cool. So the second one kills him.
I wanted to Eldritch Blast something.
So you can still this one's still up, technically.
Alright, let's go to town. Just assume I hit, crit all my attacks, and blow
You
them up.
would definitely have advantage. You don't crit unless you crit.
The hell? Why isn't my up arrow working?
I can't tell you, buddy.
Sweet.
Cool. Yep, it gets blasted into the wall. You can see its paw is still moving around, but besides that, you're pretty good.
I tell Ragnar, they were looking to something over here. Let's go check it out.
Yep. I move closer so the cleric can see better.
I cast.
Do you want to get off him? You can get off if you'd like.
No thanks.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
No, I cast light on my mace and basically hold it up in front of us.
Cool. You can clearly see they've been tearing at this cart that's been turned over for some time. It's kind of ripped off they've started to rip off the bottom, but they didn't actually get that much progress. You can see a lot of their claw and blood is actually on the cart. Bob.
I say, hello. Is there anyone there?
Well, with Udofire's passive hearing, he can hear some stuff, but he can't really tell it to you guys.
Well, he could, but he refuses to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna attempt to lift the cart up, signaling Ragnar and Norian by pointing to each side to help me actually turn the cart up the proper way.
Okay.
We can do that.
I have proficiency with cart tipping, don't worry.
Well, this
So-
cart untipping.
When the time comes, I'm gonna search the contents of this cart, maybe crack open a barrel.
Cool. So you guys are going to try to tip it over with your combined strength would be easy, especially considering Ragnar and Norian. You guys do so. You tip it over. And beyond the thing, you notice that most of the barrels are completely empty. It's mostly just empty barrel. Oh, whoops. Mostly empty barrels. All of it is wood, a little bit of steel, but underneath that one you find a whimpering goblin. He appears to not even notice you. He's just kind of sitting there in a fetal position, just really not having a great time.
He's having a bad day too.
I call over the cameras. Hey, come on, we need your goblin skills.
Yo, Udofire can speak. Oh.
Oh.
So,
I
come
point
over
to my
here.
crotch, then Vic's face.
Greetings, young goblin.
Are you saying
I
this
say
in common? Okay. He appears to still be whimpering. He's ignoring everything on the outside.
Smack the fuck out of him.
You assume he's in his happy place, and you're gonna smack him out of that place. Cool,
Yeah.
so you give him a good smack, he kind of snaps out of it, and he crawls back into the corner, going, who are you?
And goblin, I say,
He goes, oh no, I know you guys. Then he gets really scared having seen you. He's well aware of your reputation for never leaving a goblin alive.
I say, I'm the most sparing out of everyone here.
Because you're the one that keeps setting people on fire.
That's me in character. Me go.
He says, I know, I'm well aware of all of your reputations, save for that guy and that dog.
We intend to let you live if you...
He says,
Show us the way out.
I don't believe you. There's no way. That's...
Nah, I swear on my mother's grave. Yeah. Does he buy it?
Does he buy it?
Does he know what a mother is?
You can give me a deception check, but
No, I'm not gonna kill him.
No, I'm just okay. You can give me a persuasion check rather than. But with your poor reputation, you're gonna have to deal with disadvantage.
He doesn't know him. Yeah.
Can I interrupt the cameras and try to persuade him myself?
The camera's got a really bad roll, unfortunately. So he's still not going to believe you guys. He's going to try to escape. He's going to do a dash. If you wish, you guys can take attack of opportunity.
No, I say, wait. Do you know the
Fire.
master?
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna hold the guy. I'm just gonna grapple him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab him too.
Cool. Give me some checks here.
Dex or strength?
Strength only.
Ragnar, is it 5 feet or 10 feet?
Well, when he moved past me, I guess I could try and grab him.
That's cool.
No. I mean the extra plus one.
Oh, he's got an aura, doesn't he? Can you see it?
I
Yeah.
can't see it.
It's saving throws, though. It's only this isn't a saving throw, I presume. This is just a check, right?
There you guys can see it.
Oh, cool, 10 feet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
RP die, alright, grab him.
Can I attempt to?
Do you want to use your RP die?
Shit. Yo, he just shanked him.
Yeah,
Okay,
Udo is not playing any games.
not
Once
sup-
this dude tries to run, I slash at him.
Not surprised. He's gone.
Alright, search his pockets.
He appears to
come
not have
on.
anything on him, save for a small spade, most likely for doing digging. You can see under his fingernails a lot of the rock that you see around you.
Well, he killed himself. It wasn't my fault.
Sort of,
By the way, guys, I'm not much of a diplomat. Just gonna put that up.
Is it not his fault, or is that you guys have never spared one before and clearly
No.
will never spare one?
There's always a time for whatever. It's always a first.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess we should move along then.
Cool. You guys want to continue forward then?
I forgot I can't speak.
Guys, I was watching Bear Grylls once, and he said going left is always the right way.
You guys, that's only if you always go left. You guys have went right a lot, so it makes no sense to do.
Nah, we haven't. See,
Now,
look, this was
the
left.
purpose of always going left is so you know to leave. All you gotta do is always go right. But in this situation, that's just gonna lead you into a bigger maze, probably.
All right, go left. Gut instinct.
Bro,
I don't
think
care.
this one on this
I
one.
quickly just turned my head to the cleric that's on my shoulders. How many times has his instinct been right?
He did get you past that one gate.
Say, guys, you
I
gotta trust
don't
me
think
in
any of our
situation.
instincts would have been right.
Say, Norian, I prefer if you took the lead, so you know I don't get one-shotted by a warg.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna accompany Norian and steal cleric. Are you still on my shoulders, or?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Okay. Then, can I look around the corner and see if I see anything? Oh, yep.
I dimmed my light.
I look around the corner.
Turn it off. Actually.
Who's dimming their light?
I turned my light off so Ragnar can probably see
So,
in the dark.
so I'm gonna note that you have a light on in general, because that wasn't noted before. Udofire, meanwhile, is staying behind, apparently.
Oh yeah, we left them. Damn.
Yeah. I just say, great, another tunnel.
Is somebody at my door? No, it's the TV. Holy shit! I'm about to shank somebody.
So you have a TV on your door. That's cool.
You don't have one of those TV doors?
Wow, Norian, you're behind the times, bro.
Ah, another
Yeah.
tunnel.
You know I am, Neil.
Yeah, you guys know that Nick traded in his kidney and liver for Brazzer's account.
I thought you were gonna say like a can of beans or something.
Come on, man. You don't need to. What do you
Nah,
need
no,
to
Born
have a
Street.
Brazzers account?
Born Street. I traded it for a graphics tablet.
Yeah,
Dude,
Norian, watch. It's
he's-
gonna be worth. Your
Okay,
arting skills are gonna
More
increase.
tunnels.
Norian's gonna have proficiency in graphics design.
As we're traveling, I say we're never gonna see the end of this. What is this
I'd
place?
like to think I already did.
You're gonna have expertise then.
Oh my god.
John, are we on a decline at least?
Are you in decline?
I
Yeah,
know.
you've been swirling downward, but then you start swirling kind of upwards again.
Yeah, I knew it. Going left was the right. No.
Once I get over here, it's like, wait a minute, didn't we pass that boulder before?
This way. What are you doing? No, sometimes you gotta make a right. Come on.
Wasn't it always left?
Said we were here already.
Nah, sometimes you gotta make a right though. Damn, Norian got left behind.
No, I'm right there. It's just
Over
like-
here. Where are you guys? Over here. John, so I cut the corner and I look down this way.
Cool. Who's cutting what corner?
Me. This corner.
Here.
You guys split the party, so it's hard to tell.
Well, I don't know. They just fucking like walked the wall.
We continued the path and they basically ended up here.
No, this is
Yeah, I
the
don't know
path.
why you went there.
Yeah, this is the path, dude. No?
You guys appear to be confused.
Oh, okay, that.
Yeah, this is the path.
Okay, okay.
I
That
thought it
makes
was
sense.
over. What's it called?
No.
It goes like that.
Yeah, let's go like that.
Yeah, okay, then I was right.
But didn't
Yeah.
we come from here?
Yeah,
Yeah, we just went
That's
around.
great.
dude.
Yeah.
so it goes here.
It's called a
here,
circle.
then
You guys
here.
just did
Big.
one.
Stop confusing us, Vic.
Yeah. You're
just went
friends. You're not
around.
supposed to confuse your friends.
Well, it depends on what friend you're doing.
I guess. So there's a boulder that's gonna come right to us if we go here?
Well, at least we lost
you see a large boulder is set. You don't know what its purpose is.
Yeah, I see. I don't
Is
think.
the hallway we're on sloped downward?
I'd say no. This one will be sloped downward, but
Yeah.
the one you're on isn't sloped.
Okay.
I see. Can we just go back to where we were, and instead of going left, we go right
This is where we were.
into the
Exactly, this is right.
No, we went left before.
He meant after we killed the goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, that part. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
hell, not as far as fuck.
No,
And
it's not. It's
you guys
literally.
see Udofire reapproach the group.
I said it's literally right there, and I point that way.
No. We're going there. Sounds good.
See?
Yeah, you
Alright,
guys
tell me.
literally went into a circle.
Whoa,
No.
you can't say that unless you can talk.
I'm not saying that in game.
Once again, discuss
you still-
communication.
He's still.
If you are still up for the healing, I'd like it.
Oh yeah, sure. Hey, Rag. Give me a
Yep,
second.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
Yo, rag.
What? You're calling Ragnar? Oh no, that's not cool.
Steel Cleric, you're on the rag?
Yeah. 1d6 perception.
See guys, I told you going right is the best way to go.
Oh, come on.
You are wise beyond your years, the camera Carter.
He's still
I'm
got
not
safety.
wise, I'm smart.
Hey, it's the HP.
True, you are not wise. I'll give you that. You
8
are.
HP, is that okay?
When it comes to,
Yeah.
when it comes to wisdom, you're dumb as doornails.
Hey.
Cool.
So, what do we see from both, or from this one over here?
You look down, you see hallway. You look right, you see hallway. You look up, you see what appears to be an opening, as well as a large hole.
Wait.
Guys, I found our salvation. Let's go.
Okay. This is it.
Ironically, it was in the
Okay.
opposite direction Vic suggested.
Yeah.
Poor Papa can't talk. Dirty bitch.
Oh, he can totally say that. We understand.
We understand sarcasm, even through mumbles, okay?
Alright, so I guess I'll take the initiative. That's how you walk, guys. Let's go.
Udofire, they seem to go that way and then. Yeah, they go that way and then that way.
Do I see the hole?
You do see a hole, yes. It looks like a very familiar hole.
I say, guys, I don't think this is a good idea.
Are you, this is the way we're leaving.
I don't see light. All I only see is more darkness and a
Oh.
hole.
God, trust me, let's go.
Okay, but on your head be
Stop saying that, Vic.
Just have to trust me.
Let's go right, guys. Come on. What's the worst that can happen?
Or zombie wolves.
Rawr.
I mean, if you guys want to go right, it's up to you. This is
I
a
discussed
guaranteed
with
way out.
Norian. Which way do you think we should go, man?
This is just gonna take us to a fucking broken bridge, and I have no spells.
Yes, it will take us there. But if we go right, we're definitely encountering something at some point anyway, and we need to rest.
Can I ask Udofire to head up and just see if maybe there's something up here that he might be able to see?
Stealth rolls for advantage, disadvantage.
Cool. And where exactly are you heading to?
Oh goodness.
Up here.
Up there? Cool. You go up there, you don't see anything.
Hey, we've already
There's
been
no
up there.
exit.
No, this is the exit. You've been here before. This leads
Yeah.
to to a winding hallway, which splits off a few times, and eventually leading to a bridge. You guys would remember that.
Alright, so I beckon the party with my hand to
I
follow.
say, remember, take baby steps, for we don't want to cause too much of a rumble.
Cool. So you guys leave this place?
Yeah. Isn't that? I mean, we could come back tomorrow.
I was gonna say this. Meanwhile, the Steel Cleric and Norian just refusing to leave.
Well, no, I'm on Ragnar, so I
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
like
And I'm just
staring
thinking.
everywhere.
I'm walking slowly, thinking is there
Alright, cool.
the right place.
You guys get some distance. I'm assuming you would find like a nook you can put your backs up against and rest.
Yep.
And that would be a full rest. You guys sleep. I'll roll to see if you encounter anything.
I thought you were gonna say that.
I'll
was the
be
whole
on
session.
watch, so
Zombie owlbears.
Yeah, you guys are good. The night goes by pretty much without incident.
Yes.
full health for everyone.
Yep, essentially.
I have all
Oh,
my
thank
spells
goodness.
back. This is beautiful.
Yay. See, now we can go there.
It's been so long since I've had all my spells.
I asked the guys, do you guys need any food? I've got 2 rations.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill somebody. No, you might have to put my. Never mind. I have to try like 6 times till my health actually registers the value.
Huh. Okay, cool. I guess I'll put on some early morning just chillin' music.
Nigga plays Metallica.
Cool. You guys are rested, ready to go. You turn your light spells back on. Let's start by doing healing spells for Steel Cleric's leg, I guess.
That's on healing. Yes, that's on healing cleric. That's on him. You
Wait,
can just keep riding Ragnar.
Okay, if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. But I would assume he wanted to.
Wait, yeah, I asked. Do you guys need a top up?
And we've established that it won't work on my tongue or my eye.
Yeah, it's because you were so brutalized.
Or once knocked by a Norian.
It was because of Norian. Remember Norian was attacking. Norian was
One
attacking,
because
that
Norian
caused
and I
bad
tried to
heaven.
move back. He said, "Oh wait, my extra attack."
Oh shit, that was
It was so
Oh,
good.
guys.
The
I
guy
can
doesn't.
always keep reminding him.
I point towards the circle.
And the whole reason he got this is because he had double. He had sensitivity to being damaged because Norian beat him up so brutally in the cave with the vampire.
Okay, but that one, I insist it wasn't my own.
Yeah, that one I can go past.
Norian, if you have to justify that it wasn't your fault, it was your fucking fault.
But so if that's true, that means it is 100% Udofire's problem, or it's because of him that he has sensitivity to damage
Yeah,
that
the
caused
difference
this to
between
happen.
I can accept that. Now, being attacked by that worm when I was about to move back, that's a whole different story there. That's a whole different story.
So good. So good.
Yeah, I remember like it was fucking a week ago.
I'm gonna put different symbols on. One for your eye being messed up. And one for your tongue. That's a good that's a good one. Your face is pretty messed up.
Is everyone like full health or
Yep.
still at low?
I'm fine.
Everyone's
Yeah.
full out.
Yeah, cool. Like I said, I got rations, so if anyone's hungry.
Oh yeah, we should probably.
Oh, that.
I,
works.
I have 1 ration on me, so.
I think I have only 1 as well.
How about Udofire 600 good berries?
Oh yeah, yeah, I have 1 Russian, but if you can make the good berries, that's really good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the spell. Turns out good berries don't last forever.
No, of course not. They're magic.
Yeah, I thought they did. I was
No.
highly mistaken. So I'm just gonna give a ration out to everyone.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
I feel like wasting the spell.
So Steel Cleric kind of just presses it against his face.
Except for the Steel Cleric.
Oh, you're not giving any to the Steel Cleric?
He doesn't need to eat.
He doesn't need to eat, but he can if he wants to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
Now my dog gets his ration.
I say,
So everyone's over here eating these berries. You just see Steel Cleric just sitting alone, all
Oh
sad.
no, these are actual rations.
Yeah, I realize that. They're eating
Yeah.
They're eating these berries. They're like
Oh,
like
rations.
Oh, you're
he
eating
means like rations, like
Oh.
space rations.
Okay, I thought you were using good
Oh
berries.
no, I'm
for
not
one.
casting good berry. I looked
Okay,
in my
cool.
bag. It turns out that whatever goblin I took this bag from had 8 rations in here already.
Sweet. I didn't know it was a goblin's bag. Continue.
Yeah, it was one of the dead ones.
Yeah.
From upstairs.
course.
fuck, so what
Yeah.
does goblin food look like before I eat it?
It looks like moldy bread, a little bit of maggots in there for protein. You guys can clearly see that it's green on the
Oh
side.
no, these were our rations though.
Oh, these are your rations
Yeah, these
inside
were
of a goblin bag?
these were the goblins that we had. Our servant.
Oh!
Oh, okay, so it's... Okay, if it's your goblin's rations, then it's all dried nuts. And,
That's fine.
a couple of jerky.
The fuck? So I start bargaining nuts for jerky.
Yeah. Before I give my ration to Vic, his ration, I rub it on my sack and then give it to him.
Okay, so he
Just the
rubs...
jerky.
He takes the jerky and he rubs it on his backpack of holding. Actually, you don't even have that anymore, do you?
Nope.
That's funny. Cool. So you guys go ahead
I
and
tell him
do
to
what
be
you do.
careful, sack's the only thing he has left.
Oh.
Until we fight someone else.
Until Norian gets next to me.
I have to
So
remind
I walk
myself
past
that
Norian, I
Victor
slip
knows.
him a mithril coin with a note. Yeah, says good job.
I just remember that both of you have the same issues with your eyes.
Nah, the problem is that my eye, I voluntarily took it out.
Okay, this is fine.
Does that
Yeah.
make you stupid or?
You, I still have both my hands.
Yeah.
Well, I say, okay, right, let's go do this thing. Kick some vampire ass.
So wait, Steel Clock, did you
Or
heal your leg yet? Or
Master.
Yeah, nigga, are you gonna major restoration your own leg? Or
I'm
left knee or something?
so happy that we call him Steel Cleric now instead of hey, whoever you are. And question mark, question mark, question mark.
We only call him that because he didn't choose a name yet.
Yeah.
That's the truth. I can't restoration my leg. It's metal.
You can restoration your leg if you want.
I can.
Yeah, you can. Because it's still tied to, you have to allow yourself to be open yourself to that kind of thing.
Oh right. Well, I guess that's what I do then.
Your leg it bends back into place. Oops.
I said, whoa, I did not know I could do that.
I'm even greater than I thought I was.
I won't take that far.
Okay, question. A maul is what? Martial weapon or?
Martial, yes, 2d6.
Damn.
Bludgeoning damage, two-handed.
I presume, Steel Cleric, you're not proficient with the small.
I should. No, light. I can only like
He's a light cleric, so.
simple
Damn it.
weapons. Yeah, simple.
Well, there
weapons.
goes to
No.
basically having two mauls on one person, essentially.
Oh no, wait, no, I can. Apparently, clerics. No, sorry. Only fighters. I'm a light weapon.
That's fighters. That's not the same class.
Simple weapons.
Yeah. Okay. Oh well,
Stick.
there's my idea.
Stones.
Okay. Let's get a move on,
Alright,
ladies.
let's do this then. Let's do this.
So we're going back into the network.
Oh, I love that movie. It's not bad.
So we're gonna go. Which way are we gonna go? Straight or to our left?
We've been
I
there, we've
say-
done that, we go right.
I said to our left, from our character's point of view.
Yeah, yeah, let's go where Udofire's going. I jump on Ragnar's.
Okay.
No.
In this room here, you find that there is a small kind of slide-like thing. It appears to. It
Goblin will come in handy.
is most likely for coal or supplies. Instead of
Okay.
having to carry them all around, you definitely notice that's why it's so close to the door.
And it's a small hole.
It's a small enough, big enough that you can get yourself through if you want.
No, I'm gonna let my falcon go through. And I'm gonna
Your
look at my
falcon?
falcon. Yeah.
Cool. You send your falcon through. After a while, he eventually reaches the other side, and you can see the following with through his eyes.
Oh.
Ah, that's where we recognize that place, don't we?
It's very disfortunate.
That's not a word, but
I know. That's the point. Alright. Poor falcon, come back into my ass. Let's go.
That's
Snow.
Oh no.
no, that's just a bit
Dang.
higher. That's just a higher elevation. So,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You've been to most of these places before. This is the first level.
Okay, so which way do you guys want to go?
Well,
Okay, I guess we're going straight.
haven't we been? We've been there.
Yeah, we did.
We've been here before.
Well then, I backtrack.
No more scourges in this room? Scourges?
You don't see any. If that's any consolation.
So,
Okay, so we basically fully explored this level.
No,
Yeah,
sorry, we gotta
so
check
I'm
this out.
gonna backtrack.
Okay. Can you not see where you can go right now, or are you just gonna...
No, it's just over here,
Yeah.
and then it's right back to.
Where you guys were?
So I guess I'm gonna grab the still cleric's hand.
Steel Cleric's on me. He jumped on.
Alright, then I'm gonna grab Vic's hand, your hand, and where the hell is Norian?
Why
That's good
And I'm
question.
gonna
hear it
see
again.
grab Norian's hand.
So as soon as he grabs my hand, I'm gonna hold his hand and make my palms very sweaty.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you have prestidigitation? You can't do that without
Yeah,
prestidigitation.
I do have prestidigitation.
Cool. Your hands become sweaty and difficult to grasp.
Yes.
I grab him by whatever the staff, I don't care. So we all are now
Oh
Hold
my.
up, which stuff?
Oh.
So now we are a link, and I'm going to leave the party who keeps wandering off. So let's go.
That's funny.
Wait, hold on.
Cool, so you guys are going in a loop that you've already been through.
Yeah.
Yep. All the
Yeah.
way back to this room.
How you gonna be teleporting like that if you're holding our hand? Oh
Yeah.
my.
I know, it's uncouth.
Open this door again.
You remember seeing there's two large holes?
I point to this room, to the party, and then I come over here, open this door,
We've already been there, bruh.
and point down here.
We've already been there.
So you pointed down both areas. And
Yeah.
the cameras keep saying, we've been there, bro. We've been there.
And I'm gonna restrain myself from just slapping him across the head.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'll be
You rolled
right
a
back. 2 seconds.
-1.
Yeah. That was not my roll. That would be my roll to not smack you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great.
Please smack me. Norian's right next to me.
You guys
I'll
got a
push
plan?
him.
Plan?
Who's pushing who?
I'll tip Norian onto Udo, and then we'll see where shit goes from there.
So I point to this one and then this one.
We've already been there, bruh.
This one or this one.
Wait,
been there,
you
bro.
can't say or.
Okay, I point this one and then to this one.
Do they both go to the same place?
No,
Udofire?
man.
I shake my head.
No? Okay. Well, we were down that other path, so apparently
That's
we
it.
should have to jump over these pits.
So I come here and I touch my staff against the utter darkness.
There is no darkness.
It's
You
a
mean
pit.
you mean you're trying to light and see what's down there?
Yeah.
It's clearly a about 30-foot drop. Yes, that's all you can see. You do see that actually there is a little crevice. It goes that way.
Falcon.
Okay, Kaka, the falcon goes down. It goes forward, and then you kind of just see it stop in midair, and then its vision kind of goes blurry, and they just stop getting any communication from it.
Does it come back?
No.
Yeah, at that point I'll call it back, and it
Yeah,
doesn't.
you call it back. You get nothing.
So I just kind of laugh at Vic.
That's good.
I
I'll
don't
tell him
Nah,
back.
he's when it was fake, right?
All right, so I just summon him. Summon him back later.
Yep, you can summon back later. Only cost you 100 gold.
Nah, it's completely free.
Oh, is it completely free?
Yeah, after the first time it's free.
Ooh.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. That's how
Interesting.
some of this work.
Okay, cool. So there's something in this crevice that broke vision between me and my falcon. It's most likely a secret passageway into this.
Or something killed your falcon.
Nah.
I nod at the sound of that.
I would have seen it get shot or stabbed before vision went blur. You said it like it just started cutting off like static and then it was gone?
Essentially.
Yeah.
So
So it
how much
didn't
did
get
it go
killed.
down before going that way?
30 feet.
So it went down 30 feet and then went that way.
How big was the crevice? Was it human size?
It was pretty large. It was just very low. It's just about 10 feet across.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
so lie
guess
down.
I might go down there.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
say we got rope. We can hoist Ragnar down and check it out. Tell us what's up.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Sure.
So
I'll hold the rope and I'll let Ragnar down.
I
I
just
swap.
go down here then.
Cool. You get down there. You're now down there.
What do I see?
You don't see anything.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. What you do see, of course, is the crevice leading this way.
Yeah, but is there anything else down here in the pit?
You don't see anything, no.
No dead bodies of past adventurers or anything?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So I just go over here?
Remember that this is a secret place. This is not
Okay.
a place meant for...
So anything around the corner?
Yeah, you see that, but in addition to seeing that, you see a floating bird. And you see it kind of looks like it's slowly being melted.
I go over... Wait, by what?
Nothing.
I grab the bird
That's it.
and try and pull it away from there.
No,
Cool.
take the hint.
You put your hand, you try to grab it, and you instantly feel a bunch of slime as you put your hand in.
Of
Go for a
course.
grab.
I quickly pull back my hand and say nope, and I run back.
You
That was
wish. You're
totally
currently grappled.
Oh, no, but he's tied to us, so we can start pulling him back.
Exactly, you can, but you're currently unaware of what's going on until he can communicate something is going on.
Can't he yell for
I'm
everyone?
pretty sure my loud yells of nope can signify the people who've been there before.
Can you give me a strength saving throw, or athletics, or dexterity, or acrobatics?
Oh, you better-
So I'll go with strength then, I guess.
Cool.
Athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletics. Yeah. Nice. So you managed. So as this thing potentially starts trying to suck you in, you just say, nope, and pull your hand back and jump back.
Running back here, nope. Slime. Pull me
That's
up.
why I get the cue. Let's start backing up Udo so I can take the spot and you can pull up Ragnar.
I pull him out of it.
Cool. This thing is following you every step of the way, attempting to grab onto you every now and then.
Can I get off the wall?
Nope.
Eventually, it can climb the wall.
By
Eventually,
the
it
way, I
goes back
prepare
down,
action to see if anything climbs up.
though. Yeah, it was. You can't see it very well, but you can assume it.
Jeez.
Whoa,
Well, can we
Ragnar,
try
you see
and...
my bird?
Yeah, it's inside that cube.
Yeah, you did manage to grab onto a bit of its leg. You have its leg in your hand.
I give him the leg of the bird.
It should make the
Translation
summoning
process.
process easier. Whoa. Alright.
I guess I found out why there are no bodies there.
Yeah.
This is only 10 foot, right?
30.
No, this hole right here?
No, like the distance.
Oh, yeah, that leap, yeah.
10 feet hole. DC about
Okay,
that.
I tell Ragnar to hold the rope very close so
I
that
do
if
so.
if I fall, I don't really fall
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I'll try to jump this way.
Cool.
If the guys move around with a feet of
You're currently having issues, so you can't get a running start because all the people in the way.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
okay.
this.
If I moved over to the side over here, he can have some running.
He'd still need to steal Cleric out.
Yeah,
That's
super.
right.
He's at least 10 feet.
Moving on.
Excellent. So I do that.
Cool. So you give me a roll first. 13. Yep, you do it. You get there.
Excellent.
Throw back the rope and the next person can go over there, or...
Actually, I'm going to try to jump the other way so we can both hold the rope.
Actually, yeah, if I go over there, then I can stay behind and act as the ferryman.
Or
That works.
Can't you guys,
Ragnar, you can hold the rope. We can. No, fuck, I can't talk. Forget it.
What you want? You stay
you guys-
there. Stay there, Ragnar. I jump the other way, and we hold the rope, and the guys can,
Okay. So they
I was gonna say, if you guys tie the rope to the door, how the door opens like out into the dungeon rather than into the hallway.
Yeah.
If we tie the rope to the door, obviously, the way that the door opens will prevent it from coming off. So
Okay.
if you tie it here, how long is the rope?
Should be 50
50
feet.
feet.
Yeah.
50 feet, so...
So then Norian would just have to jump over to the other side,
Yeah,
and everyone else could have an easy passage.
Easy.
Sure.
Okay.
There you go. We gotta go.
I guess you. Cool. I guess you're right.
Can I use the rope to get over here?
How would you intend to do that?
Basically, tie the rope to the door, as Steel Cleric said, and then Norian holds onto the rope, and I basically use the rope to get to the where he is. Well,
You can attempt to if you'd like.
I will attempt that. Then.
Cool. I'm gonna say but what's your athletics? Is it +6?
Yeah.
Cool. Norian, give me a strengths check to try to hold on.
With athletics as well?
No.
Norian, what if you...
So this is kind of like tug of war. Might as well be athletics.
Well,
So yeah, you get to about there, and floop, tunk, kind of slam against the back there. You're kind of hanging in the middle of the air like a Ragnar, fishing line.
Yeah. I just quickly climb up the rope
Cool.
before that cube gets anywhere there, and throw back the rope to Norian. This time, try and hold it.
I've done my best. What are the chances, right?
I attempt to get there.
There you go.
At this time, he's able to hold quite taut, and you're able to get through that side.
Okay.
Yeah, I learned from my mistake.
Okay, so
Don't roll ones, you learned.
now I will hold the rope, and while Norian holds the loose end of the rope, and he jumps over to the other side. If that makes
Cool.
sense.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Go, Norian.
That's
As well? Or
Yeah, you give me a roll. See if you can beat a 10. Yeah, you're fine. He slams against the back here again.
okay.
Gives off an oof,
Revenge.
and then climbs back up.
So I look at him, and I try again. There you go.
There we
Yep.
go.
With a standing jump, you manage to make it to the side. It's pitch black over here because you have no dark vision.
Okay, now you just have to hold it while I get over there, and then everyone else can get over easily.
Sure. I'm holding it.
So plus. There we go.
What?
Okay, so now I help hold the rope, and while everyone else gets over here.
Cool.
The cameras, tell Udofire and Steel Cleric on the other side of the door to basically get in that room.
Hey, yo.
What he said, yo, hey. Cool. And the simple check, everyone just gives me acrobatics checks. Try to be a 5, you should be able to get to the side.
I almost failed.
Love is like, oh.
Okay, so we will... You might want to tie down the rope to something on this side so we can use it at a later time.
And other people can use it.
Yes.
Well, unless
Like
they...
goblins. Yeah.
Unless
So,
the cameras can mage hand to untie over there.
Mage hand's 25 feet. What the fuck is that?
That's your rope. It's blue.
Oh, I'm gonna mage hand.
It's on the other side. Actually, no, you're probably on your side. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you got that.
Okay, so
Cool.
Norian, reel in the rope.
Wait. It's... How many feet can this thing go?
Fuck, man. I was about to check, and then I was like, you said alright, so I didn't even check, and now
So-
I finished eating.
Tried to pull the fast one.
Is it
Let me see.
25 feet?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
It has to be 35 feet at least.
Mage hand?
Yeah.
I can't find it, yo.
Mage hand. It is... The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you.
Unfortunately, that's too far.
Okay, cameras, go back to the middle island, and then you can untie it over there.
Oh my god. Then how the fuck do I get back?
You can just try
We still
jumping
hold it,
across with
you know?
Norian holding the
I'm
rope.
not very athletic. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna climb over to the middle.
Just tie to your...
Okay, define... Okay, good. Give me another check.
You just have to beat 5. There we go.
It's a low DC. It's easy.
Mage
Cool.
hand.
Cool. You mage hand it up. It's now, got it.
Norian's holding it.
He's holding it.
I'm also holding it, so don't worry.
Yeah, you're both
tie
holding
to
it.
your-
I leap and they pull me in midair, so I look like a flying pelican.
Cool. Give me a roll to try to leap.
Acrobatics.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh.
They thought it was
I'll-
magic. It was actually just skill.
And I look around the corner.
Before you look around the corner, you and your stone cutting can note something that right here is not a natural wall. It appears to be a rebuilt there. Ooh, that's not fun. That's not good sound.
Yeah.
It appears to be a short one, as if it was a doorway, and somebody has re-stoned it. But they tried to disguise it to be
Doorways.
Does it seem like actual stone?
It doesn't seem like natural stone, like it was naturally formed there.
Okay,
it seems like
everyone-
somebody tore it down and then rebuilt it.
Okay, guys, I got 3 mauls with me, and Norian has 1, so that's 4 of them between us. I'm pretty sure we can bust down this wall.
Cool. Everyone just give me a damage roll, and that'll just determine the speed of which you guys do it. If you get too low, it'll take like an hour. If you get really high, it'll be instant.
Sure. Now, what's the damage with that?
Just damage, yeah.
Features.
26? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
2d6.
Does that add your strength?
Oh yes, and my strength. That's a +3, so that's a 7.
I'm
Thank
assuming Norian, and who else is doing this?
Hell yeah, let's go.
Cool.
There we go.
I
So
do
you
just
start.
about as much damage as not.
So all 3 of you do probably more damage than Norian. You guys do it really quickly, eventually bursting this thing down. Probably took you about 3-4 minutes. Eventually,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we see?
you see on the other side, it looks like this. And of course, you do not need a light because there's something a light already there. A
Noted.
glowing pool.
Okay, and before that, what's that way? What do we see that way?
Oh, you look that way, more hallway, of course.
Damn you, hallways.
I want to apologize for the amount of hallways I have. But it is glowing. It looks something similar to this here. It's not a glowing pool, it's more like a glowing portal.
Stargate. Anyways,
That's right.
I gathered them all from Vicamros. I don't necessarily really trust him with that.
Fuck you, it's my mall now.
No, it isn't.
Can I use my history check to see what it is?
Sure. There are some symbols above it. They appear to not be any language. They're most likely some sort of
I will use my Arcana.
notations. Might be Arcana check, might be a history. You can definitely tell if this is a portal to another plane. Another one of the things you can note is that, actually you can't know with your Arcana, it's not an Arcana thing. So you don't know what it is. It might be religion or history or nature.
Well, I have history too, so can I do a double roll or?
Yeah, you can roll again.
I'll try my religion.
Sure.
I'm just gonna stonework knowledge it. Is this
That
the
was
portal
my
made of
nature.
stone or?
History, wisdom?
It is made of stone, but the portal inside, of course, is not.
Yeah, obviously. So
Is that
this
obvious?
stoneworking, does it seem like it was made by dwarven hands, or is it just completely unknown to me?
It would be unknown to you. It's not a dwarven style,
Okay.
so it's hard to tell.
History's wisdom.
Okay,
History
So you
is
close?
no. History is intelligence.
No one
okay.
touched the portal until we
Oh, wow.
were sure what it does.
I got a 22 in nature.
22 in nature. Cool. It is definitely not nature. So I
Oh, you got a high
apologize.
roll? Let's
Nature
discount
roll.
that.
I said it could be a nature roll, but it wasn't.
I got a
you-
13 in
With a 13, you notice the
religion.
symbol for a protectorate or a defender. You don't know what that means. But you definitely know it's a portal to someplace else. You see a symbol that says protector, and with your history check, you can't tell what the other symbols mean.
Wait,
Is
Steel
there-
Cleric, you checked it with religion, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Since everyone's checking stuff, I check it with
I'll
my
do that
fighter
with
knowledge,
as well.
and I get closer and I say, hey guys, this is primordial, and it's a portal to the Earth plane. With a 19 because I'm that awesome.
Yeah, he can tell that. It's a primordial portal to the Earth plane. He's good.
Well, let's do it.
I say, is there like a symbol for like the dual dragon, or?
No, there's not a symbol for a dual dragon.
Wait,
There's instead a symbol. It kind of looks like water.
I asked Norian, is this safe? To go through this portal, I mean.
Oh, I have no idea, but since everyone's talking about it in the
He
action.
was just making stuff up, buddy.
John, I got you. You ready?
Well, what's it
Check.
called? Then what's the? I did a religious check as well on 18. Would that
18?
be anything?
Cool. Yeah, you can tell that water drop symbol was kind of like a changed version of the one symbol of Azarath.
Okay.
It is most likely a minion of him.
Minion of Azarath.
Or a celestial, perhaps an angel. Note that not all angels are good.
Yeah,
about that?
I know.
How about that dude that was doing sword dancing?
That guy was evil. He just didn't tell you.
Well, I'm gonna check the back of the portal.
Back of the portal is
As you
stone.
walk through it.
You are now in a different dimension. No, when you look at the back of the portal, it appears to be stone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Like stone wall.
do I notice the Azrath symbol?
You do. It's looked like a messed up Azarath symbol. So it's hard to tell.
Well,
Okay,
I
do
wouldn't
I
be
feel
able to tell,
anything
right?
with the sword or something, or?
You can try.
No, I mean, as in, do I feel anything? Like
Oh, your
going
sword?
through
No. You feel nothing coming through your sword.
I asked the cameras if you can like cast vision on a rock, and we just throw the rock through the portal.
Yeah, do that.
Your vision doesn't go past planes, but
I did
If-
not know that. I'm not the
if-
cameras.
if this, well, he would tell you that, or he would say like, "Nah, man, no, I'm not doing it." Point is, if this goes to a different plane, then you guys, which you guys pretty sure it is because it said it was, then you guys are probably, it's not going to work. But if it
Alright.
goes through this plane and it's somewhere else on this plane, then you'll be fine. You can see where it leads.
Another question, John.
Go ahead.
Would I know walking in immediately the portal it takes us to? Walking through that portal would take us back to this place?
Not necessarily, especially if this won't say pointing down on the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
So in other dimensions, gravity works differently, so you may just be stuck floating.
You get imploded. You now have to make a new character.
Exactly. That kind of thing happens regularly.
Okay, would we have to go through entirely to go there, or if we go?
Can I get
just the
just like a
counter?
piece of rock and put it like halfway into the portal to see if the portal sucks it in?
Sure.
Does it suck it in?
You take a rock and you kind of put it in the halfway, and you see as you approach it, the portal actually comes in to grasp it.
Okay.
Like it looks like it's like the portal's very similar to water, and as you kind of bring it close, the water kind of shapes as if it was falling out of the, as if the stone was falling out, and this was kind of coming to catch it.
I let go of the stone, and does it catch it?
Yeah, it brings it inside.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna ask the cameras to conjure up a rope, a small rope. Doesn't have to be big.
Alright, 3 feet
Yeah.
of small rope.
Do trust your cameras with your life. That's a good call.
What are you planning to do with that rope there, Norian?
I'm just gonna tie a somewhat big rock. By big, I mean like 15 centimeters, something like that.
So, okay, a
So
stone.
my penis.
Cool. Cool.
What was that? Right. So I tied it to one of the end of the ropes, and I kind of throw it in very softly.
You throw it in a giant rock. You throw it in softly.
It's not giant. It's like 15 centimeters. I mean.
Okay.
It's a stone. It's a stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
and of course, holding to the other end.
Cool. You throw it
I
in.
tell Ragnar to help me out with the other end, just in case.
This is
Yep.
gonna pull us in. I talk to him as I'm holding onto the rope.
We can just let it go if it does. That's why we have rope.
So I presume it's pulling in the rope.
Once you throw it in, it appears to be stagnant. It's not really moving.
Interesting. Do we feel like the weight on the rope, or like as if it was like hanging on something and we can feel the weight, or is it just?
you don't feel any weight. It is as if it's weightless or if it's on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, I pulled it back out.
Cool.
I say, Ragnar, when you realized the stone wasn't legit, do you know how long ago this was? How long ago they cut it down and replaced it?
DM?
Nope. You all
I
you
didn't
knew
think
was
so
a fake. It's very difficult to age stone.
I don't have my portable laboratory and carbon dating. Sorry.
That's not true.
Well, I do have that?
You do have it, but just you bought it on sale. It's all junk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn gnomes and their cheap products.
No, say in distance.
Well,
Screw
I guess I
you,
could always just
Ragnar.
resummon my falcon and see what. Well, no, he probably disappeared.
Hang on. So
Yeah,
I pulled the I
your
pulled the rock back.
your vision of him does not go past planes.
So, do you guys want to jump through this mysterious portal that we've discovered, or...?
I pulled the rock back. Do I see anything on the rope? On the rock?
On the rock? The rock and rope are soaking wet.
Oh, it's in an ocean. Wait,
Or a lake.
son of a bitch. What if it's the little pond in the river by the master's old crib?
While everyone's talking, I kind of just like hold the frame and just poke my head through it.
You're gonna put your face through it?
Yeah.
Hilarious. Cool. So you take your face and you put it up right against this thing, and I assume you hope that it doesn't just get ripped off, right? Is that...
Well, I have no face, but okay.
Well, yeah, your head could get ripped off.
Yeah.
Well, you just want to put your face up against it?
Well, no, like as in poke my head through it, but like,
Okay, so
tightly onto the frame.
as you you're trying to hold on to the frame while you put your head in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I was just trying not to get sucked.
You place your head in. You're kind of trying to pull back, but besides the light yellow glow of the portal, you can't seem to see anything past. It appears as though the portal itself is not thin; it's rather thick.
Okay, so I tie 50 feet rope on me and I give it to the guys.
Why don't we just do it to Steel Cleric, since he doesn't have to breathe, and you do? If that's in the ocean, he would probably suffocate, and probably drown.
After a while.
I say, if I tug twice, it means pull me back in, okay?
Gotcha.
Alright. I tied the rope to myself,
Cool.
basically kind of like a harness, so like
Well,
around my
actually, if
both
that's
of my
gonna be
arms.
holding you constantly, you're not gonna be able to tag anything.
What'd you say?
But if it pulls you in and you're constantly being pushed that way, you're not gonna be able to tag anything because you won't have enough rope to do that.
Oh. Well, no, like as in like tug, as in like so you guys can like feel the vibrations on the rope. Hopefully.
I know what you mean, but if you're being constantly pushed that way, we're not gonna, feel
So
it.
John,
Oh,
I
no.
pick up a rock, throw my eye on it, and fucking chuck through the portal.
Cool. You cast a level 3 spell, and you throw it through the portal, and once it goes through, bloop, you lose your vision.
Alright guys,
Please
it's in
don't
another
fuck.
plane. We shouldn't. How the fuck would you know, Rita? Alright, so it's in another plane, so we shouldn't fuck around. Just
I say just keep the rope taut, so like hold on to it. So even if
Oh, yeah,
if I drift
definitely.
away, as long as you guys hold on to it.
We'll
Alright.
pull you in like a minute if nothing happens.
So let me
Yeah,
explain
okay.
something to you real quick, Steel Cleric. This is another plane. Shit doesn't act the same as here. You're not coming back, bro.
Well, no, the rock
Okay.
did.
Yeah, the rock did.
Rock
And you don't
did, as
act
long
the
as
same way we do it,
as-
Jake.
as long as they can pull me back, it should be okay, right?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay, cool. I tie it as best as I can tie the
Cool.
rope around myself.
You have some loops inside your body, so you just tie to one of those.
I give the rope to Norian, and I say, Forger bless me, and I jump in.
Cool.
Like-
Bloop. You guys see him jump in.
Cool. I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds to 1 minute and pull him out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. So on the other side, meanwhile, poof.
Is it proof?
It's a poof as you come in and you find yourself come out of the portal. It's glowing kind of blue behind you, And as you kind of look up and you look down, you're definitely most certainly inside of a body of water. And as you look up, you kind of just see pure water going for as far as you can see, with the light sources seem to changing, bearing. As you look to your left, you can see it goes on forever. As you look forward, it seems to go on forever. Look to your right, it seems to go on forever, and you look down, it seems to go on forever.
That's with like light, is it?
Yeah, and the light is currently, it varies, you know what I mean? It goes, sometimes
right.
sometimes it's very light, other times it's very dark. You don't really see any pattern for why it's like that. But directly ahead of you, you start to notice a creature.
Can I use religion?
Sure, give me a roll.
Jellyfish.
30 seconds later.
It's a jellyfish.
It's a man of war, bro.
13. You assume this to be some sort of celestial.
I try to talk to it. I say, greetings. Sorry if I've intruded your space. Are you okay? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I ask who you are?
You hear the words Norian echo inside your mind.
I say, do you have any allegiance to the dual dragon?
He shakes his head.
Well,
You don't know that.
I say, what about Azarath?
He nods.
I say, what are you doing here?
You begin to hear words, and then whoop.
What words do I hear?
You hear yourself being pulled back through the portal. 30 seconds pass, and they pulled you back in.
Said 30 seconds.
So after about 30 seconds to a minute, they get worried. They pull you back in, just soaking wet. You come back in, you just kind of fall to the ground due to the lack of gravity, or the new gravity.
Excellent. So I asked him what happened, of course.
I say, guys, I saw this celestial being. His name was Norian.
Yeah.
It seemed that it knew Azarath. I couldn't get any more information out of it because, well, you guys pulled me back. Let me go back in.
We did a signal, guys. We didn't follow the signal.
Actually, I asked him if I can go instead.
No, I tell him it's completely underwater. You don't.
There was no gravity, right?
There was no gravity, no.
Well, so there should be no pressure, I imagine?
No.
I know, but
it's hard to tell.
All that water could crush you, depending how much water there is. So
I said, like, whether it'll crush you or not, you can't breathe.
I can't hold my breath, just wait a
That
little.
means you can't talk to him either.
Norian, take it from a licensed diver. You don't want to do this, okay? Just let it go.
I don't think you or Vicamros is a licensed diver.
I actually
Yes,
am.
and you said it. It's a different plane. Things work differently. That's why I'm asking about the gravity and the pressure.
I say, okay, you know what? Let me go back in and ask it if it can sort of like,
Can I bring my friends here?
if I can bring. Yeah, no, basically.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay, you can tell him I have,
Yeah, like the
Yes.
sword of Azarath, yeah. Okay, I say, hold on to it tight, and then I run back in.
Cool.
Okay.
Loop. You've returned.
I say, sorry about that. My friends were just worried about me.
It gives you a nod.
I say, yeah, so, what are you doing here? How come you have a portal inside series?
He says,
Jesus.
Doesn't
do you
finish
guys hear that rushing water? I can't.
rushing water.
no, I don't-
Exactly. You guys can't hear it, so that concerns me. At least maybe I can maybe some storm music at least.
You can put bubbles.
Yeah, I say, so, is there any reason why you have a portal?
He nods.
I say, may I know what it is?
You can hear echo in your mind the word defender.
Yeah.
Defender. What are you defending?
He says artifacts.
What kind of artifacts?
Says artifacts made by Solium.
Oh shit.
Are you allied to Solium?
He shakes his head. He says few
I
are.
say,
Few remain that are.
I tell him, I have a friend that has a sword of Azarath.
He nods.
I say, are you able to let him come through without drowning in your realm?
He says he can if he thinks he can.
If my friend thinks he can?
He nods.
Okay. I tell him, we are actually looking for Solium's orb.
You hear why kind of echo in your mind.
I say that we're trying to stop basically the world from ending. It seems that somebody wants to not only wants to use it to end basically
Hard to tell what you're saying, buddy.
mountain.
You're going in and out.
Sorry, because they want to use it to end the world and the mountain.
He nods and says, then we shall keep it safe here.
I tell him, it seems that I've been made by the dual dragon, and I feel that it is my purpose to wield the orb and use it for the powers of good.
He gives you a nod. He says, very well. And you see him create a small kind of orb of ice, and it kind of floats towards you.
I say, is this Solium's orb?
He shakes his head.
I say, may I know what? So then, what is this?
He says, guide.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can try and get my friend to come in. Maybe you can give him some information about
Sure.
the sword of Azarath.
The orb's kind of like like a 4-inch radius.
Dude,
Okay.
it's like the orb from Halo.
No.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It's like an orb from Spiral.
Cool. So you leave the portal then?
Yep. I tugged twice.
Cool.
I just heard the running water for like a split second.
I say,
there's just a storm.
before I go, I say many thanks.
He gives you a nod. As Udofire starts running away.
What?
I'm keeping lookout outside.
Oh.
Meanwhile, demons attack you. Norian, you said you want to jump in?
I tell Norian. He says that he can survive the water if you choose to survive.
I don't think that's what he said.
I said I'll tie the rope to me. I'll tie the rope to you and we'll pull you in if you.
I'll tie the rope and to me, of course, and I'm gonna hold my breath anyway.
Cool.
I tell him he can speak to you in your mind. So as long as you think, I guess. Say.
Okay, cool. So and after that, I jump in first.
While Norian is in there, I basically relay the information to the cameras and Ragnar, and I hold the orb in my hand.
You notice the orb is has a small kind of, it appears to be like growing more ice in a certain direction, as if to be guiding you.
Can I kind of check this orb?
You sure can, buddy.
Oh yeah.
23.
23. You can tell this is a celestial made Azarathian orb of divination. It is specifically designed to find the entrance to a specific area.
Can it speak?
No, it's an orb. Shaw, I can hear your background noise. Which is
That's not-
assuming just your basic, your house and people coming to get you. This is George Bush's America. So Norian, You pop in and you immediately start drowning.
I was holding my breath.
Cool. Yeah, of course. You hold up, but you know what I mean. You jump in, and you can see this very large creature stand before you. It's made of water. Kind of looks at you.
How do I feel?
You feel like you're choking, I guess. Besides that, there's no real gravity. Again, you look up and you can see the light goes in and out, but it's just water forever in every direction.
Okay.
Especially including up.
Excellent. Do I know that's up?
You assume it's up, but it might not be up.
Okay. So I say greetings.
He gives you a nod.
Cool.
Well, you say greetings? How do you say greetings with your...
Oh,
magic.
bro.
Greetings!
Yeah, I think greetings.
You think greetings? Cool. It just sits there.
Okay, well, looking at him, I think of saying greetings to him.
Yeah, I'm aware of what you're doing. Nothing happens.
I don't like this. So I try to mumble greetings anyway.
Okay, so just take some water, put it in your mouth, and then try to say greetings. See what happens.
Jokes to death in real life.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great to hear? A choking guy. Does anyone know where he lives? We have to call the ambulance where he lives.
He went to the plane of Azarath. He's choking.
Exactly.
Go save him.
So you just try to blurt it out?
Yeah.
Cool. So you go greetings, and he kind of turns his head a bit, as if kind of confused.
He didn't say anything to me?
No, nothing really.
This is terrible. Okay,
Busted by your presence.
not really. So I show him the Sword of Azarath, not in a hostile manner, but more like I take it out and I place it on one of my
He's
hands.
taken aback by your hostile threat. No, you see him begin to approach you.
Oh fuck, it's over.
No.
Okay.
You are
I
now
give him some sort of a nod.
Cool. He kind of starts wrapping his many tendrils around your body. Or it's not really around your body, but it's more like around the area of your body. And you
Okay,
begin to see this. A small bubble of air seems to form around you.
I take a deep breath.
Excellent. Cool.
Good.
You can now speak normally.
That sounds good. So I say greetings again.
He gives you a nod.
Okay, so once again I ask him who he is. I tell my name first. I tell him I'm Norian, Silver King.
He says Nairon the Wet.
Of course. Cool. So your god is Azarath?
What was that?
If his god is Azarath.
He says his patron is Azarath.
Page. Okay. So I ask him if he can tell me something about it.
About Azarath?
Mm.
He seems to have difficulty describing him. Do you want his physical appearance, or the appearance he takes mostly, or do you want to describe his personality?
Yeah, more like how he's like.
He says he's very grand, very caring, but besides that, he's very difficult to describe.
Just like I imagined, you say. And
He says he's as you say, gods. You hear this echo in your mind. You people often use the word gods to explain something that's beyond your understanding, which is why it would be difficult to explain to you.
Is that why we
What he's
call him
like.
God in camera?
No, they call you crazy, the camera.
yeah.
They understand you. You're insane.
Yep. So I was still holding my sword, and I tell him if he can tell me something about this sword in particular.
He says,
I mentioned that
You hear the words echo in your mind, nothing that you don't already know, save for activating your final ruin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to ask about.
Yeah. You see one of the tendrils approach. And what are the powers you currently have for it?
1 and 3, I believe. Let me
You have
check
two.
exactly.
You have 2 of 3.
No. I mean, yeah, you said there were like 3 slots.
Yeah,
the
there are
first
3
rune
slots.
was the water jet. The third rune was the walking on water.
That's
the
right.
second one is the one I don't have active.
Yep. You see the third one begin to glow.
Begin to glow.
Yeah. It is now glowing.
Okay, the third. Okay. Cool. Do I know what it does?
You think it produces something at like a stable pace?
Like a what, sir?
You assume it'll be the water jet, but you could do it more, but it's going to be less powerful. But you could do it, like indefinitely.
Alright, so like
That's good.
you can just
Shoot water.
conjure water.
Yeah.
Sounds
I'm
good.
gonna be a party pooper or anything, but wouldn't Norian be flying away in that bubble?
Well, and from your studies of the astral plane, is that the only thing that actually gives people gravity is air. So actually, he would be going down because of the air.
Same thing.
Without air, there would be no gravity.
Alright, so we're working hard to seal up this portal.
Okay. So Norian, anything else you want to do?
No, I tell him thank you, and I'm guessing did Silkard tell us everything before he jumped in or after?
Yeah, he already told me.
Okay, cool. So I tell him thank you, and I bid my goodbye.
He gives you a nod and says, "Good luck."
You too. And I go swimming back into the port.
Cool. Loop, completely drenched, his sword aglow. Your sword, now fully powered, will naturally glow and uncontrollably glow with a kind of a 15 feet, like a blue 15 feet torch.
Cool. Is that a dim light or?
It is dim light.
Does it glow blue when there's goblins around?
Yes, but it also glows blue when they're not around. So it's not. If you want to use this as like a divination spell for when goblins are near, it's not going to help.
Don't worry, it will glow red if it's stained in our allies' blood.
Actually, no, it'll just stop glowing. It'll be the same as sheathing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's covered in blood. You can't go through it. However, I'm going to call a small break to grab a drink and go to the bathroom.
That's fun.
That's good.
Put on some sweet temple music meanwhile.
That
So-
went well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, better than
Than
what
usual.
usually- Yeah.
What, we didn't have some major malformed like injury happen to one of us?
So we're gonna have to follow around 343 Guilty Spark and see where he takes us.
Yeah, basically. We have to just follow
as-
the other hostage.
Hey.
So true.
What's up?
Ragnar just wonders aloud, why was this portal sealed off?
Yo, Norian, I'm thirsty. Quench my thirst.
Okay, so I point this word at you,
God.
and
So I
trust.
open wide, and he drizzles water all over. Alright, this is good.
Actually, I'm gonna do it. Actually, it's like,
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get a glass of alcohol or something. I don't got anything else to drink.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Yeah, basically, I think the reason why maybe like they sealed the place because obviously maybe just so we couldn't find it and obviously be trapped in the whole maze of things.
I guess.
Yeah. I can only assume that they wanted to be hard for us, and well, this has made it a whole lot easier to find it now.
Oh, Ragnar also calls out, next portal that leads to the Forge God, I call dibs. I'll try and bring back you a souvenir.
Sick.
No, not you for cameras.
Oh, what? Oh, you play a hand. So we're gonna follow Guilty Spark around? I don't trust it in the slightest.
I say it's fine. Don't worry. I asked him, and he's basically here to protect the
Yeah.
what so
What if he sees us as a threat?
Pretty sure he could have killed us by crushing us in that water.
exactly
Us? It was only him and Norian.
me. Yeah, and I came out alive.
Well, as alive as you are right now.
Yeah, well,
I mean, every time I follow a blue flying orb, it never ends well.
How many
Never.
blue flying orbs have you encountered?
Enough.
I understand a yellow flying egg with tentacles, but...
God damn it. Alright, we're calling it Guilty Spark, though. We have to.
guilty spark.
Back.
Welcome back.
343 Guilty Spark.
If Norian, if Udofire went into that plane with Norian, that thing would attack. Just because, you know, it would only attack Udofire, but...
And then Norian would try to, like, get in the way to defend Udofire, ultimately pushing him
further
direction.
He would be blocking his path from a monster that's coming from behind.
Dude, I think that's tentacles, but okay, it wouldn't have ended too well. John, what if I would have gone in there and tried to, you know, smooth talk him into giving me all his precious artifacts and his power and his money and his bitches?
You would have had a bad diplomacy roll, and it would have been really embarrassing.
I would have gotten like a 20 something.
You'd have the conventional tentacle story encounter.
So I encountered this fucking monster with tentacles. 30 seconds later, I was an anime girl.
No. He cast polymorph on you, and now you're a woman.
Oh no, would it be the worst thing that's happened to a polymorph? You see, I was in a fraternity back in wizard school.
That's not true.
Yeah, it was. Shut up. You don't know me?
Yes, he does.
I know more about you than you do, man.
That's not true.
Yeah, such as you have
No.
a broken rib. No, I don't.
Yeah,
Ah!
you did apply for like a pledge week thing, but it wasn't actually for a fraternity. They were just messing with you.
It was just your soul.
Yeah. I'm actually a warlock, I just don't know it.
You wouldn't be able to cast so many spells per day.
Yeah, I know.
Plus your Eldritch Blast would be way more overpowered.
Yeah.
Wait. Dude, I'll just blast this fucking cray girl.
It is, it is.
Is everyone back?
I believe so.
I think so.
I think so. Hey John, is that like the create for the water kind
Yeah,
of
no,
stuff?
it's essentially create food and water, only it's no food, just water.
So
yeah,
straight
you're-
water.
We already tried it out. He gave me a little bit of water.
It tastes weird, probably because it's so pure. And made of magic.
Nice. So I conjure everybody a cup and start serving out water.
That sounds like something you do. Waste
Yeah,
everybody's time.
Make sure we're all hydrated before moving on. We don't want to have any strokes.
Of course not.
Heat strokes, that'd be terrible.
Okay.
As he says that, I knock on Steel Cleric's metal body.
You know how hot it gets in mines? In reality, we'd probably all be dead right now from no oxygen flow. Yada yada yada. But
What's up now?
We drank water. Essentially. That's essentially what happened.
so John, what if I would have gone through the portal and taken a piss?
It probably would have gotten some in your mouth because, you know, it's no
Also,
gravity.
you'd probably anger that celestial being for pissing in his plane, I guess?
He assumes you're all rats compared to him, so he would just be like, "Oh, it's something that these monkeys do."
I know what my first wish is gonna be. I wish Norian never existed.
Oh god.
Who says you're gonna get a wishing stone?
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna make.
He's
a wish,
wishing
so.
for that.
I'm gonna
So,
wish for a million wishes.
I can solve the orb. Where is the cost?
So I just go over here, check up on Udofire.
You see Udofire kind of sad and crying alone. When you approach, he's like, "I'm not crying," but he says it with his tongue all messed up. So go ahead and say that, buddy.
he's like Rocky. Okay. I'm gonna clean the single tear coming out from his eye.
The ice grows that way.
Oh. Oh, I say yeah, Udo. This is 343. Guilty spark. Does it keep going this way?
It's not moving. You have to hold in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
You retard.
I tell him, hey, basically we found Azurath's, one of Azurath's minions or something like that, basically that portal. We chatted a little bit, he gave me this idea, the orb, and he upgraded Norian's sword, so we would say.
It's once again you can visually tell that's upgraded by the fact that all three runes are glowing, and that the sword itself glows blue.
And so it's pointing toward the door.
Yep, it's pointing that way.
Oh come on! I have to do this again.
Only this time you guys don't have 10 feet behind you.
So.
So I sort of just pointed Norian's sword and then pointed to the hole.
Wants to.
Can you flood it?
I'm not sure if you guys have ever filled a pool before, but doing it with a garden hose is quite difficult.
I've done it. It takes days.
So, if you guys feel like staying here for days...
Yeah.
Question, these mauls that I carry, they're just double-sided hammers, right? So they're big sledgehammers, essentially?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a reason you have 3 of them?
I'm a pack rat.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Wait. Ragnar? You're the one who has this?
Yes.
Okay, how are you carrying them?
Harness?
You can carry 3 large items in your harness?
I have... Let's see, the chest harness, which has 2 large ones, and I have a back brace.
You have a back brace?
Yes.
Yeah, we all do.
Do you have 2 harnesses on?
No. I have...
Pretty sure that harness only carries 2 big ones. They get the back
4
brace.
small slots, 1 medium, 2 large. That's...
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
had that since a
exactly.
while back.
So that's your that's all what you can carry on your person. It's not like extra.
Yeah.
So you smalls are large. So you have 2 large spaces.
Oh, okay. It's oars. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
But you're just carrying the other one constantly.
Yeah, essentially.
Well, that means that when you're doing stuff like climbing or jumping, it's going to be difficult.
Yep. Although I also do have a utility belt that has medium slots, so...
Note that your harness includes your utility belt and your back brace.
Okay.
I can probably take the other one from you. Let's see.
That's
Yeah,
why I have a fanny pack.
Queer.
What? Comes in handy, bro.
It
I have
also
3
makes you
slots left
look
and
like
I
you're
have-
from San Francisco. What's that way?
Yeah, now you have 3 slots left on my backpack. I can take one of the maces.
Yeah, cool.
Malls, but yeah, okay.
About Maul. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 2-handed, 2d6. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I can only carry 2 now. Oh.
You could always only carry 2. Now you just know it. You're accounting properly. Okay, so how you guys gonna do this? You just gonna flood it and wait for it to dissolve, or?
Do we see the, what's it called?
You don't.
Cube? No.
Nope. Even if it's right in front of you, you probably wouldn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess me and Norian will have to do the rope stuff again.
If you feel like it.
Norian?
Oh, well. Dessert.
I don't know if there's any other way to...
For time's sake, just roll me strength checks and we'll just get this over with.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are fine. You make it over.
Okay.
I don't want to spend 3 hours doing this.
Aw.
The first time it was like, that's legitimate, you have to actually get over it. Now it's just like, you do the same thing. It was relatively safe.
Yeah. And where does this orb lead us next?
It points that way. Rather. No. Oh, no, for some reason, it won't switch to my pointer.
Okay.
Open sesame.
The door's already open.
I just had my eyes closed.
Okay, so we go down the hole, I guess?
You can do whatever you want, but Udofire and Steel Cleric appear to be hanging back.
Oh no, I follow them. Where are we? Oh,
Damn, my bad. I wasn't eating.
wait. Why are we? Wait. What?
We're following the orb.
Yeah, where's the orb taking us? Through
Yeah,
here?
Alright, so
the
Steel
orb wants you to go down.
Onward.
Yeah, I have like 2 pounds of almonds. This is insane.
And giant orb again.
I'm fucking tired of jumping over holes. Holy sh!
I get it, because they're holes.
Yeah.
Is it pointing that way?
It is pointing that way, yes.
Oh, more towards the one at the bottom, or the...
Looks like the one at the bottom.
Saw you down the hole, David.
What? No, you don't hear anything.
Well, he's dead at it.
Yeah. I say go for it, Norian. Give it a nice big run up.
Sure. So I've been having terrible rolls, so I'm gonna give the rope to Ragnar and do the usual.
Yeah.
There you go, see?
That's an easy jump.
You manage to catch on the other side, but you don't fully make it. You eventually climb up. Everyone would use the rope as a tightrope to walk across, including Udofire holding his puppy, and Ragnar would eventually jump on the other side.
Yes.
Excellent.
Just one leap.
What just happened to my puppy?
It's dead, and you're dead too. No, I'm assuming you would have to carry your puppy in order to get him across.
I mage-handed him by the leg and pulled him over.
Hi.
So,
Wait, which way is it point?
It's pointing that way, yeah.
I
Well,
look around the corner.
Well, it's pointing this way, because it's only where Steel Cleric is. You look around the corner and you see this, including a door at the very end of the hallway there.
Okay.
As you approach there, what's it's right there, buddy. What's wrong with you?
Wait. Oh, yeah. It's pulled from the documents. Okay.
Yeah, I just check around this corner.
Yeah, you look around the corner and you see something troubling.
Not another rust monster or a cube.
It's a gigantic, horrible monster.
I fucking typing it in right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the actual thing for it, but it's not
Just tell me
here.
to put my clothes on?
You
Yeah,
should
yeah.
put your clothes on.
How'd you know I was butt-ass naked in this clothes and actually just disguised? Oh no.
Cool.
Don, they figured me out. I can't continue
He's just like,
playing
yeah,
this.
he's just got this like one robe. So he just covers his
Essentially.
nakedness.
John, I'm
as
sorry, I can't continue playing this session.
I have no issue with that. You are surprisingly unnecessary to the fabric of this group. You look down, you see a large painted statue. As well as down the hall, you see, it looks like, I'm just gonna grab a door into the place. You see a large,
It's an incredibly real statue.
it looks relatively real.
And the orb is pointing towards the statue, is it?
It is not. It is actually pointing this way.
Okay, I just talked to the people around me. That statue worries me.
Let's, I can't talk.
This is a great game, guys.
Unnecessary hand motions, go!
So I give a thumbs up as if to say, hey.
No.
Can
I
I
point
do
to the statue, and then I punch my open palm.
Roll damage?
On my
No, I'm messing with you.
You critical yourself. Roll
Can I
something
make
down.
a
Alright, so I pick up a
religion
rock.
check?
Oh, I was gonna
Lovely
pick
idea
up a
of you
rock
rolling up. That appears to be a large gargoyle.
So
Gargoyle.
I don't need a religion.
Nah,
check.
that's pretty obvious. That's pretty cool.
I say, well, it just looks like a bit of painted rock, guys.
Oh god, I just swallowed a cat hole.
A cat
but-
hole?
Carrot.
Oh.
To chew it.
I say,
So,
how
with
about,
my
yeah,
finger. Oh,
You
God.
just
How about-
swallowed a carrot whole.
Alright, so
Are you a
I'm
horse?
gonna Arcana check the situation to see how the DM can help me here. I
And I'm
mean,
just gonna walk past it.
Yeah, a flagstone falls from the roof and falls onto the camera's head.
Nice.
Sounds good. Okay.
Was it a spell? No.
Do you feel like that helped you, buddy? Is that?
alright, so I'm just gonna walk by.
Yeah, you all walk by. Seems normal.
Guys, this
Okay,
is fucking
I'd like to investigate the statue, actually.
Cool.
Norian,
How do you
stop.
investigate it?
It's not killing us. Leave it alone.
Shut up. What did you say, John?
How exactly are you investigating it?
Poke it with the stick.
Does it actually have those two huge-ass blades over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Can I see if they are sharp, actually?
What's that?
Can I see if they are sharp?
They are quite sharp. But also appear to be stone.
Cool. I'm gonna grab the Sword of Azeroth and I'm gonna start, like... I'm gonna basically, like, stab the statue with the Sword of Azeroth.
Oh god.
Cool. Give me a attack roll.
Sure. The second one's a critical, by the way.
Cool. So you start smashing and bashing it, and you see blood start splatting all over the place. It eventually kind of keels over and just dies.
What, the statue?
Yeah, I said it looked like a gargoyle, and it was.
Are
You just-
those... You just killed it.
Well,
those
they
weapons
usually meet.
were-
Prefer it over me, to be honest, but
Okay, I want to investigate the corpse. See if there's anything interesting.
You look at the corpse, and it appears to be relatively naked, as if it was a large, like a large stone creature.
Cool. Which weapon did it have? Is it something I could carry her?
It appeared to be part of its body.
Oh, okay. Sure, okay. We can move on now.
So, I
Yes, there,
guess I'll
guys.
open up the door.
Okay, cool. You go and you twist the knob, and a large collection of spikes fly out and hit everyone who's within 5 feet of the door in the face. The camera is going to make an attack against you two.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Like, I don't. Oh my.
That
Why
was
the two?
that was
wait,
against
wait,
not the cameras. That was against the other one, Udofire. This one's against the cameras.
both hit.
They deal 6 points of damage.
Why are the ranger and the wizard
Yeah, I was about to say
I don't
move to the back, but yeah, Ragnar, step up. I was literally just about to say that, and then John cut me off. I'm like, alright, great, I'm dead.
Yeah, I like how you move off my dog to me.
I look at the
Wanna
orb
get to the
again.
back,
Is it-
buddy?
The orb is again saying that you should go here.
So,
Can I check the wall here? Then?
You can give me an investigation check.
Is that a wisdom or
Intelligence.
It'll be intelligence, yeah.
I ask Vic. I say, hey Vic, come check this out. It's telling me to go over here, but do you think there's anything that we can
Where
do?
exactly?
Right now you can clearly see it pointing that way.
So, I will feel up on this wall like nobody's ever felt up on this wall before.
Yep. Too busy making love to the wall, the camera fails to actually search for anything relevant.
after sadly seeing this, I go up there and examine that one myself as well.
Cool.
Yeah, the one that he just made love to?
Because it's stone cutting, I'll give you double proficiency.
15.
15? Cool.
Better probably be that.
You do notice it is most certainly a secret door. However, you see no handholds or way to enter.
I hold the balls, both like one in each hand. Time to make a door.
Wait, what? So I tried pushing it in.
Nothing happens.
I hold the orb up.
Nothing
or
happens.
I touch it on the wall.
The fuck? This
Nothing happens.
I'm gesturing toward the
I look
walls.
straight at the wall and I say, "Open sesame."
Nothing happens.
I say, what's his name?
Okay, I grab the gargoyle and take it.
I say
close to the
Myron.
door.
Nothing happens.
I say Azariah.
Nothing happens.
I say Solia.
What about what I said?
Well, I would love to hear what you say, but everyone is saying stuff, so.
Sorry.
Cool. I said I grab the gargoyle and take it close to the door. This one.
You gonna pull him to the door?
Yeah.
No, okay, you start putting your face against the door, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, I gotta push it harder.
You begin to hear bones within it break as you start slamming into the wall.
Shit, Norian's going to town.
Again, rather.
I showed the wall a good time and it didn't open. I don't think there's much we can do. I think we're at a dead end here, guys.
Okay, that's cool. What happened with the door, by the way? Did I actually open it?
No. Once you twisted the handle, spikes came out.
Yeah.
So I
they're-
guess I'll be putting
they're-
away these hammers.
They're
then.
quite long spikes. You assume they encompass most of the room behind it. Like it would have to be like 5 feet behind it. So and there was a lot of spikes came out.
So
Good, but there's nothing opening actually. It's just like
No, nothing opening.
Okay, cool. Is there anything behind the statue?
still holding the 2 hammers, by the way.
Exactly. You look behind the statues, you can't find anything.
Cool. I'm gonna keep the door open.
Give me a roll.
Sure thing.
One's gonna shatter his leg.
Yeah, essentially.
Shut up.
Nothing happens. You just kick it.
Cool.
It's like kicking
Like a stone wall.
It's like kicking a stone wall. Yeah. It's very fine craftsmanship. The thing I'll tell you. So much so that he didn't even know it was a secret door.
So, yeah.
So I take a damn maul from him. Start fucking.
Do you have a -1 to your strength, guy?
No.
No. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I look up to the ceiling. Is there anything there?
Nothing. Nothing. Maybe a few
11 damage.
Maybe a few sturges making love.
So I hit it for 6 damage.
Cool. And someone else?
Norian, you also have a hammer. Go.
Dorian fucking breaks it to powder.
Cool.
And snorts it.
You guys make very minimal minimal work done, and it appears to be quite thick. It would take you about an hour, maybe 2, to burst through. If you'd like, while you three are doing this, you guys can take a short rest, or the rest can take a short rest.
Can we do like some sort of
I say, Udo, you take over. I have to take a short rest.
Arcana check or something?
I'm not.
If you want, you can try an Arcana check.
I get spells back, bro. I need a rest.
Can you do an Arcana check if you can on the wall?
I'm sorry for what?
Can you try and do an Arcana check on the wall? Maybe we can try and figure out how we
Okay. Isn't that what I did? Yeah, and then I made love to it. See the roll. So I keep making out with the wall, John. If anything can happen.
Besides everyone learning something about you they didn't before, not really.
You're very passionate about walls, apparently.
Yes. Good craftsmanship gets them off.
Yeah.
So I look down at Udofire's sword. No, I'm kidding. But I say, yeah, somebody else take this while I lie down and fan myself. So I hand it to the steel cleric.
Cool.
And conjure up a little fan and start killing myself. Fanning myself.
Do continue, people. Do you guys want to wait now then?
Yeah, bashing in the wall.
While we bash the wall in, sure.
Yeah. Cool. After an hour and 20 minutes, cool. Doors bashed open enough for you guys to squeeze through.
Oh shit, that worked.
Yes.
Of course it will.
Bashing stuff with large hammers usually does work.
Only issue is that it takes time, right?
Yeah.
No. Honestly, you guys have time, so.
Yeah, I take back that maul. Still have 2 of them.
Cool.
I look around the corner. Oh, okay. There we go.
I consult the orb.
The orb was telling you to go basically down this path. It appears to be the only path you can go so far.
How the fuck is it through light?
Norian's sword is a light.
Oh, that's right. You should make it blue so it doesn't confuse.
Yeah, but then it would be like, hey, why does 3 people have? Why does he has that blue token? What does that blue token mean?
Blue light.
But yeah, but yellow just means light in general.
I look around the corner.
I look around the corner. You see what appears to be a relatively empty room. Besides on the back wall, there is a very large, what appears to be, what would you call it? Appears to be an obsidian statue, and much closer, you find a large altar. The smell of dried blood seems to kind of go throughout the area. Oof.
Hey, Cameras, I think I found your coffee table.
And on top of that, you see a dead goblin.
Yeah, Cameras, are you sure this isn't your place?
I don't know. Let me check it out. Sure, that's dead, John.
100%.
Right.
Yep. And in addition, you see the knife that stabbed him is made of obsidian, similar to what this is made out of. It appears to be an obsidian dagger, and it's still inside of him.
Don't take it out.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's it.
Do we recognize?
I curse you. I curse you.
I'm just gonna search for any traps.
Yeah.
Go for it. What are you investigating exactly for traps? This thing?
The floor.
The floor? Okay, you search around. You can't find any.
Alright.
As Udofire, you approach there. You want to kind of glance at the stone.
Yeah.
Cool. As you glance at, you see. Of course, it's very reflective. You can actually see an image of you. But it's not exactly taking the same motions as you are. You can see it clearly is holding the dagger that's inside of him, and it is stabbing itself, or you, with it.
So I investigate further. I take the dagger out of this dude.
Cool. You take it out. It's obsidian. It's very reflective.
Does it have any magical properties?
You can definitely feel magic radiating throughout the room.
You're gonna start stabbing yourself now.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm gonna just keep looking down. The thing he's on, the altar, does it seem to be like, I want to say, does it have a bowl to collect blood?
You see there is a bowl to collect blood. You can clearly see it's empty.
Wasn't there a goblin that we killed earlier on?
Alright, can I move away from this mirror, by the way?
Of course, yeah.
This guy seems completely
enough.
drained of blood.
You're running away. What's that, buddy?
This guy seems completely drained of blood.
No, it's just no blood in the bowl.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
But he's definitely he's as pale as goblins can get, I suppose.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shank him a little bit, see if any blood comes out.
Cool. You stab him, and of course no blood comes out because if you stab a dead body, no blood comes out.
Cool. So I say I tried.
And failed.
I consult the orb again.
You do what?
I consult the orb. Check the orb.
Orb points that way, beyond the large obsidian.
Okay, I try to walk through the obsidian.
You put your hands on it, you can clearly see it's solid.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Does that mean that we have to sacrifice somebody?
No, stab the wall.
It's obsidian is incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the obsidian knife.
With the obsidian knife? Oh, okay. You stab it, and it is incredibly hard to stab.
Okay.
It's resistant to damage.
I see somebody cut themselves. Norian, do you have the most blood out of all of us?
Yeah, but you're terrible. Let's cut you. So I put the cameras on the table.
Alright, it's going down. Cast level 3 burning hands on Norian's beard.
Probably I can't put you there.
You guys want to take the goblin, throw him off, or?
Yeah, well, can I do that then?
Yeah.
I think Norian just tried to assault me.
You tried to assault the wall twice.
I look at the bowl. I look in the sacrificial bowl. Is there anything in there?
Nothing. It's stained red with blood, so that's what it.
I asked the guys, can you just you spare a little bit of blood? Maybe? Not a lot. Maybe just kind of a few drops.
Oh, by the way, the magic you felt on the dagger was necrotic.
Oh yeah, don't cut yourself. Whoever said they're gonna cut themselves, don't cut themselves.
Yeah, no, don't cut yourself with the.
Here, use my dagger. Actually, no. If you're gonna cut yourself, I have to cut you with my dagger. It's just how it works.
Can I examine or can I see if there are any markings on the altar itself?
There are a few markings. Some of them actually appeared dusted off recently, as if somebody has kind of looked and studied them.
History check.
It would be not a history check. It would just be kind of reading what the markings say. And the markings, which appear to be in Dwarvish, for anyone who can read that, which because so many of you can do, I will simply say it aloud. That as you read it off, it says that this is a sacrificial chamber, and that to stab yourself with the blade and to offer a sacrifice is surely the only way to find the Solium's boon.
So you have to kill yourself.
Well,
you gotta stab yourself and you gotta kill someone.
I say we should have used that
Goblin?
Get the gargoyle. I say,
let's go pick up Dave. What you say?
The gargoyle?
Hey guys,
Dave.
Hey guys, how you doing? Well, if you're gonna have him, you have to call him up and get him in here.
No, get the gargoyle that we just killed and just stab it again with your thing.
I'm pretty sure that's not how sacrifice works.
Well, it just needs blood.
The gargoyle's head was taken off, right? Or
no, it's just sliced open.
Oh, okay. Can I pick up some of its blood in my hands and then just carry it over?
Okay, you have some of its blood in your hands, kind of dripping out, but whatever.
Okay, I put it into the bowl.
Nothing seems to happen. It does seem to drain out through a couple of the holes in the bottom of it.
Probably need more blood. I go back and get more blood.
Wait. You said this.
Just get the whole thing.
I said the bowl was empty.
How long has this dude been dead for?
Give me a medicine check.
So I call Cleric over. How long has this dude been dead for?
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to be proficient in it.
Ragnar, I'll give you a hand. We'll just carry the gargoyle.
You dumb piece of shit. I just called you over and you leave. Alright, fuck you.
What?
I don't need you.
You don't need no man.
I'm asking you, how long has his body been dead for?
Okay. Let me check with my my
So
medical
can
state.
Norian help me drag this gargoyle body over here?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Okay.
You start dragging the body over, eventually plonk it on the table.
John, I checked. Yeah.
Medicine check. You got 23? The maggots indicate about 11 hours.
Yeah, I say.
You think you could bring him back?
No, I don't think I can. John, unless I can.
He definitely
Yes.
cannot.
I cannot.
I asked for the necrotic dagger. We could probably just stab the gargoyle and
Can you bring back this gargoyle?
Wait, yeah,
that's
actually, I
still
can. I should be able to, right?
Yeah.
I should be able to use Revivify on the gargoyle. If he's just being sort of killed just recently.
We should probably tie it down first if you're gonna do that.
You're the one with the rope.
Okay, I tied the gargoyle.
Okay, it's tied down, despite being dead.
I just let me check my memory to see whether it would work. Where's the control? Heavy.
So what are you doing?
I'm trying to do
He's checking to
Revivify.
see if we do. Yeah, sorry.
For some reason it's not showing up on the spells list.
What spell?
Cleric spell?
third
Thank you.
level. Yeah, third level conjuration. You touch a creature that has died within the last minute. That creature returns to life with 1 hit point.
11 hours is not the last minute.
No,
Yeah.
the
Oh, no,
gargoyle.
no. Gargoyle.
Garo? He died like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's way too late then.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink again.
So wait, what if somebody sacrifices themselves and then you bring them back?
With 1 HP?
I vote Vic to be the one that we try that out on.
Yeah, I like that too. Hey, let's put it to a vote, guys.
Yo, I will fuck you up right now.
I don't have.
I
the
asked
other-
I asked the Camros, can't you just summon your hawk and we can sacrifice that?
No. Doesn't
I
work
vote
like
Vic
that,
again.
bro. I say the puppy, what the fuck? I don't need it.
Now let's just do Vic. It was your good idea. We should follow.
Why
your
are you
good idea.
talking? Yeah, but
Yeah,
somebody could just kill themselves and the Steel Cleric will bring them back and that's all.
And you have least HP, so it's the best.
I probably have more HP than you, but yeah.
Than me?
No wait, Udo has the least HP right now.
I have a D10 hit die. I do not have the least. You do.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm at 33.
Wizard class has the least. You have
Yeah.
a D6 hit die.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you have the least.
Yeah.
So by logic,
I ain't killing myself.
I save the cameras. Come on. Take one.
it was your idea.
I'm gonna come on your
Can I
face.
take who has the narcotic dagger?
Narcotic?
I think whoever wants the necrotic dagger can have it. It's magical, so it'll probably place it in the hands of whoever plans to use it.
Okay, I just take the dagger and stab the gargoyle to try and release more blood into the bowl.
You start stabbing them. Are you stabbing on top of them or underneath them?
Basically, the gargoyle is above the bowl while I position him there and then basically stab into a place that would make him bleed
Yeah.
into the bowl.
Well, you see some when you dive, the water splits from the blood. So there's some water and blood going in there. And it's kind of greenish. It's not like your blood, and it goes in. Not a lot goes in though. It's like probably barely a pint.
So you the dog and then bring it back.
Or the wizard.
You can't speak.
To the store and see if it has any markings that I can read.
Does who have any markings?
The wall itself, or this thing.
You try to investigate. You see some words kind of appear. They don't really appear to make sense, but as you kind of focus on them, you see an image of yourself cutting yourself with a dagger. You stab yourself in the heart.
Does it have to be
You
hard?
can see your body kind of fall back as it makes contact.
I'm pretty sure killing myself to an evil spirit it goes against me being a paladin, so...
Puppy would
Well,
be the easiest one to bring back.
Details.
Would you say this is an evil spirit if it was sent here to guard the place?
The dagger gives off evil magic.
No, it gives off necrotic magic. The same magic you use to heal is the same magic it's using.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, necrotic is life, death, and undeath.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
I think radiant magic is what you use to heal.
Not true.
No.
Thank you for clarifying that.
What if does it need to be like a proper sacrifice, or can it just be like a blood?
Well, we tried giving blood just normally into that bowl, and it didn't do anything.
Well,
And
the thing is, you still had to stab yourself, so you don't know if it's gonna work or not.
does anyone just want to cut like across their palm just to let some blood over there to see if that'll work?
I can heal you or like something.
Well, I presume cutting yourself just across the palm just to bleed a little bit won't cause any hit point damage, or if it does, it's minimal.
I go to the wall again and I start looking at it. I'm guessing it shows the same as the guys, but I stay there a little longer, see if it shows anything else. Or I say show me.
Yep. You see it stab into you, your eyes roll to the back of your head, and you fall back down. You turn white, and you see a little kind of spirit come through your body and go up into the air.
I'm curious now. I drag Vicamros over there and see where his spirit goes.
It goes down.
Thought so.
It goes up, it kind of looks around, shrugs, and then just goes off to the left.
Okay.
To the left, nice.
So, anyone want to do that, or do I have to try doing that?
Well, where are you guys looking to see these crazy ass visions?
Here.
I point to the door.
I look at the door. What do I see?
Cool. As you look at the door, you see something, I suppose it's familiar, but it'd probably be strange for others to see if they weren't you. Right now, I'm just really, honestly, buying time while I look for the proper thing I'm looking for and continue to talk while I move on at a normal
Guys,
pace.
2 + 2 = a distraction for him. So, how was your day, Ragnar?
No, I already got it, man, don't worry. But I do appreciate the,
keeps talking slowly.
Exactly. This is funny. Yeah, you look in there, and instead you see this guy here kill himself.
God, what is that thing? It's disgusting.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's Ricamos.
Did you just say it's the cameras?
No, it's Ricamos. Rick.
Oh God, I remember you had a gay name. That's why you died.
No,
Don't want to clear up any ambiguities.
This is why you should die.
His last character was Milo.
Sorry, Milo. That's Milo.
Yeah. So that's what you see.
Him dying. Or just
You see him doing the same thing others did. He stabbed himself
I
in the
just go
chest.
get the dagger again. Okay, guys, seriously, we have to do something now. Shall I just cut myself across the wrist, or not the wrist? Wow, palm of my hand.
Dude,
Thank
the
you.
heart. It says the heart.
Does it? Well, I don't think killing ourselves would be the best thing to do in this situation.
Scared, bro?
Not scared, just don't want to die.
Oh, you sound scared, bro.
I can.
You
I
do
can
sound
revive.
scared, bro.
If the
can
Holy
revive
Paladin has to do this, or die for the better or greater good, I guess so.
Well, then I don't see the problem here. Unless you guys want to go searching for a goblin in that mine shaft that goes down, and we take him over here, and then we tell him he slits his throat and stabs himself in the heart, or I slowly burn him with prestigious police station until he turns into a chicken and we eat him.
Leave the making up time to me.
Yeah. Well, either way, someone needs to die. I'm too ready if I spell him again.
I just like to swear.
Wait.
Directly at
Still
anyone.
Cleric, you don't really have a heart, so just try going over there and replicating exactly what it shows. And let's see what happens.
I say, if I lose any of my spirits, if I lose any of my souls.
Don't worry, you'll be good. Just trust.
I don't think you understand what trust means.
It means
So
do what
you do
he.
what I say.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what he do what he says. That's trust.
Just
Okay. Well,
Just pretend like you're
I
stabbing
make-
yourself in your make-believe part.
yeah, I make the motion of stabbing myself with a knife, but not allowing it to attack me.
Okay, cool. Give me a charisma saving throw as the knife is forcing you to try to stab yourself.
It's possessed.
Oh well. You shouldn't have trusted that idiot.
You shouldn't have trusted the wizard.
Yeah.
This is a charisma saving throw. Nice. You do manage to get it to the point you want to, and then you kind of grab it and throw it away. You kind of hear a little kind of sound go off as you look to the door and you see it start moving backwards.
Told you what's good. Get money.
Nigga, you just tried to kill him.
Shut the fuck up. I fixed the problem.
I said, is it just gonna be me, or is it just like, is it me, or am I gonna be the bait for everything now?
For myself, but
You don't have to live with the idea of us losing you.
So do I
Shut
see
up.
another door
You
ahead
need
of
me,
me?
bitch.
What was that?
Do I see another door ahead of me? Like,
No, that's just where it goes. It
Oh,
just
okay.
leaves to there.
So I'm gonna quickly come over here before it closes.
Alright.
what do we see?
I'm gonna take the dagger from the steel cleric.
What dagger?
The obsidian dagger.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you have it.
What's the stats for it?
It's a dagger. 1d
Just a
24.
plain dagger, no extra necrotic damage or anything?
Not that you know of.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep it to my side.
Are you a wizard or anything?
Nope. But I'm keeping it to my side.
You wanna get
Very
to
cool.
it? Love to.
You put it on your side. As you guys approach, you see what appears to be a large room. It looks like I guess like a quarry. It looks like a mine or anything else. In addition, as you look ahead of you and you explore a little bit, you see a large amount of rubble all around you, and you see a massive stone, as if it was placed there by some gigantic beast.
That's not foreshadowing at all.
It appears to be blocking your exit.
You said this was a quarry. What kind of ores were here, if any?
What kind of ores? You're not sure if what kind of ores there were, but you can give me a history check with stone cutting.
Awesome. Let's see.
Plus 50.
The area would assume that it was a diamond mine, but not a good one.
Okay.
Sorry, can I just see if I can remember this? Because this seems very familiar.
Does it?
It looks pretty damn familiar to me.
But again, you guys see piles and piles of rubble.
Looks like trash.
Really? It's like rubble to me.
I go to one of these piles. And I like just skirmish through it. Do I see anything?
You see a hand sticking out of one of them.
I take the hand.
You take the hand. It appears to be made out of metal.
Oh shit.
I go up to the steel cleric and compare this hand to
The hand, you cannot pull it out. It is attached to something.
steel cleric. Basically, ask him to follow me for I want to see or compare things.
Okay, I follow.
And yeah, I compare.
You compare the hand to his hand.
Yes.
The other hand appears to be much sturdier and larger.
So,
with my mage hand, I move away to rubble to see what the fuck it's connected to.
Your mage hand is not powerful enough to move away all the rubble. Some of the rocks are quite large.
I asked the steel cleric if he recognizes that hand.
Yeah.
No, he would not.
Hold on. We count the breed as soon as he comes in.
Continue.
Can we try and pull the rest of the hand out?
just like uncover what it's connected to, essentially.
Cool. So you start grabbing the rocks, pulling it off. Eventually, you find another creature. Looks like this. It looks very similar to Steel Cleric, only this one is armored up. It looks like this one would be an actual Warforged, coming with all the +2 to strength, etc.
So I'm taking a quick.
Is it actually sentient? Like, is it alive, quote unquote, or is it just powered down?
0 if its eyes are glowing. You don't really see it like that.
No soul emanation from it?
Yeah, you do see that symbol of the dual dragon though on its chest.
I say
most likely failed creations or creations that have passed away.
What's the what do you call that?
Huh?
What's the
Yes.
Is it damaged?
Is it damaged? It appears to not be damaged. However, it is you can clearly see that although there is a symbol on its chest, it is missing a part inside. It's hollow on the inside.
I scrummage through the rest of the pile and see if I can find a piece that fits in there.
You do find a piece, but it appears to match a certain piece on Steel Cleric. Only this one, his has 2 little spirits glowing within it. This one has nothing.
I say, Udo, I could put you into this if you want.
Damn, that's what I was gonna ask, if you could do that.
Why Udofire?
No, I wasn't specifically.
No, because his body's completely mutilated and raped by Norian. We could.
The way you said that, yeah. Completely mutilated and raped.
I was gonna say put me into the upgraded one, and then
Is
you
it
can put
upgraded?
Norian in my one. Yeah, it's much upgraded. I'm just a skeleton. This thing is like properly.
Yes, but how do we know you'll transfer all your spells with it?
Yeah.
My spells
Seems to be more of a fighter than anything. Maybe we could try armor youing up if.
Hold on, I interrupt him. I quickly scourge through the other piles and see if I can find a cleric-looking one.
You don't.
Darn.
No, I asked the blacksmith. I'm like, well, if we could take off, for example, these spiked shoulders and shit like that, could we place it onto the cleric?
You could, I suppose, but it would take a long time and a forge.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying it would totally be possible.
So spare parts for him, essentially, what you're asking.
Oh no, what I'm trying to say is what an upgrade is AC, like putting on armor.
It would give him a natural armor, I suppose.
But it would take.
The thing is,
wow.
Yeah,
Can I just say that? Can I just say that? Like the reason that I only have spells is because the spirits, like the souls in me. It's not like.
Yeah, even though I wouldn't do the
casing.
switch, I wouldn't do the switch in here either way.
Okay.
It'd have to be somewhere in a room. So, I'm just saying, Udo, if you want another body that isn't bitch made.
Wait, is this guy carrying a shield?
This thing is not carrying a shield. It has no weapons on it. It does have an item that's currently in its other hand. That as you unearth, you can see is a pick.
What kind of pick? Just like a mining pick?
Like a mining pick, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I say, look, guys. I think I can put myself in there. And
I looked to the other pile and looked to like any other bodies of the Warforged that I can find. Do they also have picks? Can find any more?
Investigation check, just to look for one.
I could always just put
adamant to search to the bottom of each pile. It takes you about 30 minutes per pile. So at 30 minutes later, at the bottom of this one, you find nothing.
Oh.
If you want, you can keep using that 10 and 30 minutes.
Well, other people can also.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm curious of something, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to look through this pile right here.
Cool.
With
so you all start looking through the piles, and
I'm just
after
the Steel Cleric.
Cool.
After whatever he wanted to do with his body. My bad.
After an hour, because you're all doing some pretty good rolls, you notice that there are picks, but there's no other items, no other creatures.
I think like an armor I could use?
No.
Or use to kind of,
Nope.
what's it called? Repair the one I have?
Nothing of the sort.
So, I examined this where this giant rock is. Does it seem like it's placed, or does it seem like it's a natural cave-in?
Most certainly it was placed there. You can see some saliva on the side, as well as a lot of as if something had spiked teeth. Whatever I put it here.
Probably a tunneling worm.
I basically face Udofire. Do worms spit out the ground that they eat through?
Nature check. No, but they have been known to be able to form balls and be able to move them around.
I just shake my head no, to sum it up.
Okay.
I can't speak.
You choose not to speak?
So,
He can't speak while being dignified.
the cleric's cores, would it be as easy as to get his core, swap it out, put it in the other body's core?
As far as you know, probably.
I'm gonna do exactly that while everyone is searching.
No, you ain't doing shit, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're searching. You already spent this hour searching.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, Steel Cleric, Udofire is basically trying to rip out your chest.
Your equivalent of your heart.
Yeah,
You're gonna let him do
equivalent
it
of your
instead of me.
soul, actually.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Technically, like already open since the last
Yeah.
battle. Can I just try? Can I try what the master did earlier and just try to transfer the soul in? Rather than physically taking the soul out of the body?
With no one on the other side, it would be difficult. If somebody's in command, it can bring stuff in, but if you're just trying to shove them in there, it would be difficult. You need one on the inside.
Right. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So you want me to try it or no?
Let me do it, don't let him do it.
I'd probably say see what cameras knows, because like I don't think I know myself how to. Do I know?
You know what?
Do I know how to transfer myself onto?
Besides the fact that your souls appear to be in a small canister, this one's missing. Besides the fact that you know that exists, you don't really know how the process would go.
I think I could put you in. If not, I could just put you back into your regular chest. I remember the exact layout. If there's anything hooked up or anything like that, I could get a picture-perfect copy in my head and know how to hook it back up later.
Okay. Well, I say, well, he knows a little bit about China, so I would probably trust him. Even though that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
This is the second time you're trusting the camera, so let's just
Yeah. Well,
Merry Christmas. I'm gonna
I know.
regret it.
I've
Merry
never.
I know
Christmas.
Sorry,
Okay, so-
Udofire.
What exactly? You sure you want to do this?
I say, yeah.
as he shrugs.
You're satisfied with this body over this body.
That body looks a lot better.
Alright, then let's do it. So,
I sit next to
Cool.
the other one.
conjure up some gloves, put them on. No, I conjure up a table, you know, prestigious to the police station in the area to make sure it's all clean. And I begin the canister swapping.
You see the canister there. There's a small kind of handle type thing you can use to pull on.
So I'm going to gently remove it.
Turns out it was a lever. As you pull, you see the souls just fly out and. No, you managed to pull them out. Eventually, Steel Cleric just kind of goes, his body goes limp. And you're now holding this little canister with these two kind of glowing orbs inside of them.
I'm going to tell Ragnar to pick up the other body and hold it up for me so I could fit it in the chest cavity.
Yeah, I do so.
Alright, cool. So he presents it and I'm going to see if I can fit it back in so I hear a clicker. It slides in perfectly.
Cool.
Yeah. IKEA.
Nurse Ragnar.
Yes.
You start shoving it in. You kind of have trouble. You not really hearing anything happen. But after a while, you do hear a small kind of click, and you see the eyes begin to glow, a purple and a blue, or blue and green.
My hand's still on this canister just in case it goes
Yeah,
apeshit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Ralphie kind of opens his eyes again, and he sees from this new body.
I say, holy, Forger, it
I start clapping. Surgery was a success.
Conjure up a
Doesn't
nurse.
do nothing.
Good job,
Right.
Nurse Ragnar.
A little confused. I also clap a little.
Yeah.
I looked to my, wow, that's what I look like?
Yeah, you look pretty.
Your old body lays there lifeless.
I say, we could probably sell your. Just
Like
saying.
my old body?
Or you can keep it as a spare. I'd like to interject.
Or sell it and pay for this because you're gonna have a pretty high medical bill. Soul swap is nothing cheap.
Your AC seems to have increased as if you're wearing plate armor.
Can I... Plate armor, how much AC is that?
18.
18?
Holy shit, can I put in... I wear the chainmail as well?
No. It would. The chainmail doesn't fit over the spikes.
Shit.
You'd have to rip all the spikes off.
Don't do that.
Any other bonus?
So this would be
besides that, nothing you notice.
be
Or unless you want to switch from your race to be human to Warforged, you can make that change if you like.
not worth.
Oh, is that a permanent
If you give you a
change?
bonus to strength and a bonus to what's the word?
AC?
No, a bonus to strength and a bonus to constitution.
Okay.
But would he lose all the +1 to ability modifiers for
Yeah,
you?
he would.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Oh, like, as in, I would lose all my wisdom modifiers.
Yeah, you lose extra wisdom and charisma. Yeah.
Oh, no way. No thanks.
Cool. So you're having this.
Is it a permanent change? Can I just kind of, like, switch to it at will?
You can decide now.
Yeah, I know, but
Roll.
can I kind of, like...
Just drag your old body with you. We have rope. We can tie it to his back. You can carry it.
Nah, dude, just stay human.
Can I like strap it onto Ragnar, my old body?
You can put it where it used to be on Ragnar.
Yeah, okay. I'll just be carrying another body. That's fine.
Fantastic. So now your backspace is taken by him.
I'm a nurse and a roadie, I believe is the correct term.
Yep, Grody
I
Rag.
say now take this pick and show me what you could do to that rock right there. And I hand him the pick.
Take the pick.
I just hold up the two walls.
yeah.
So I take them all.
No, I'm just saying, he could probably dual wield those. No, I could.
What's happening now?
I'm making a joke.
I was trying to switch for the I Am Iron Man music. So, just to be able to activate it, but no, nothing.
Alright, I'm listening to it now. No, you
Yeah,
messed
basically.
up. You too.
Yeah, sorry, John. I was asking whether I can switch to being Warforged and human at will.
Oh yeah, I was saying no, you couldn't. You have to decide now.
Oh, it has it's just a one. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Thank you. This is the music we should all listen to right now for when he wakes up.
Ha, thrown off. Not
Oh,
really
whoa, you're a jerk. You're the worst.
Nah, but it's about robots, yo, so it's worth.
You're the worst.
Cool. I attacked the wall.
Cool. You start pounding at the wall. You're making much more progress than they would have been able to make. Your hands each seem to be 1d6 weapons. Bludgeoning.
Holy shit.
My hands.
Yeah, your hands are 1d6 bludgeoning weapons. So you start punching through. Eventually, there is a hole made, and you guys get to the other side.
What the f?
Yeah.
So, shit, we got a tunnel borer on our team.
Yes, I have now a fellow miner.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh god. Oh god. Nice. That depiction.
Yeah, I wanted to be as accurate as possible.
It's really nice. I can tell by the curvature of the lines that you really took erosion into the... Let's go.
You come in, you see a very large room. Appears to be mostly empty. You get that smell of poop though. Like a lot of feces. The room seems to be very wide. Plans?